You can say what you want, but I know I defended you. I even was like, let Crown do the damn, be the judge. I got dragged for saying let Crown be the goddamn judge. I got dragged for that by Queen Jewel. She running around here because she mad because I ain't asked her to be the judge. Talking about that's a malicious intent. The fuck out of here, man.
Well, if she want to come up and talk to you, I'll drop down.
She ain't gonna come up here.
It was sugar.
Okay, so do y'all want? Do T and Bella? Do y'all want a mediated conversation? Because we could just do
whatever, but
because we could do this. We could do this shit now. Like, do y'all want a mediated conversation? Bella,
you should be asking her.
Hold on, there's no way that you and Bella would be able to talk. If it's an issue, I would just think that y'all would be able to talk one-on-one. I'm just inquiring because the adult age and the mediation, if Bella feel disrespected, all she got to do is tell you why. It's clear that she said you did not defend her, but she also said she don't need nobody to defend her. So y'all can't have a conversation one-on-one. I don't think she's interested in talking to you, though, if she don't want to come up.
I guarantee you.
I don't think she wants to talk to you. Well, I just got one question.
Bella, can you respond? Can you respond if you want a mediated conversation?
It's Rose with that go.
Okay, I just got one question real quick. So she's saying that you let Trip drag Chef and Crown, but every time Trip went to say something about them, you stopped Trip and you shut them down. That's what I was saying in the comments. So how many times, Trip, has Tyme asked you to stop when you was ready to go off?
Today on her friends?
Yeah, because I
every time.
It was several times. And so how is this question stupid? How are you letting Trip drag them when every time she's getting ready to take off and activate, you won't let her?
Okay, but at the end of the day, that was just Bella's. I'm not trying to defend Bella, but that's just Bella's opinion. But I do feel like
she making shit up, HB. You know she is.
But
I know you like her, but you smarter than that too.
I am, but listen, I feel like you guys can. She said replay the live. I feel like you guys need some clarity. I think that we all can drop. You, Rose, and Bella can be up here, and Rose can mediate something.
So if she felt like that, why she ain't say it when it was happening? Why she had to go to another platform and tell somebody on another platform? Why didn't she have the balls enough to say it to my face? Why go somewhere else and say it? If she felt like she was here and she saw somebody being dragged, why not say, damn, T, that's shady as fuck. You letting your friend be dragged. Why go somewhere else and say it?
Because I think that she didn't want to disrespect
you. Ain't been saying shit. You ain't saying shit to me. You was in here. You ain't saying shit. You standing in other spaces. You ain't saying shit to me.
Yeah, I don't think she just wanted to disrespect your platform. So she went on to another one to express it because she didn't want to disrespect your platform. So she went to say it over there. Yeah.
Hold on. T, you were shady to your friends. Now what? Okay. How so, Bella? Come on up and tell me how so. I'll wait.
Bella, answer this for me. Would you prefer if we all dropped, all of us except Rose, and would you come up and have a conversation with T so y'all can have, get some type of clarity?
I don't think she's going to do that because she's been disrespectful anyway, talking about somebody slow. So I wouldn't even want to talk to her because it's not going to be a good conversation.
She wants clarity. They're big content creators. T wants clarity.
She just said she'll say what she wants in her space. That's okay. To me, it seems like she's trying to find a reason to have some content. That's what it seemed like to me. Because if I said it in your space, whenever I had something to say to her, I requested up in her panel. Right? I didn't wait till I go to my own space and say what I need to say to her. If I needed to say something to her, I requested up in her box. So why do you gotta wait till tomorrow to say what you need to say to me?
Cause like Trip said, she gonna block us out when we come over there and defend you.
It just kind of seemed like Bella is
Somebody got
she's
loud background.
chicken, as if I could say that, if y'all understand. I don't know if y'all understand chicken, but she's chicken, so she's not going to come in your space and say it because she's
That doesn't make
chicken.
her chicken. Some
You
people
just
just don't like to go in
Starbreaker. You
unregulated
don't
spaces.
start that shit just because you
I'm
like
not.
somebody. Don't start that shit. You know this shit is foul as fuck.
That's why I'm trying to get her up here so y'all can talk. I do feel like this is a regulated space. And with us dropping out of the panel, it's even more of a regulated space with Rose to mediate it, who is non-biased and she's neutral with the two of you. That's why I said, why not do it now? Because tomorrow's for court. So I feel like
That's what she's waiting for. She's waiting to have this for court. Can't you see it?
And I'm sorry, I got one more question. For somebody who's here every day,
So it's like, are you creating reasons to go put people on the docket? Is now this a creating? I'm gonna create this fake beef to put people on dockets because all right, cool.
One last question, and I can get back down to the comments. When did Trip drag Crown? Did I miss that episode?
Trip said some
ate
stuff,
it.
and I asked Trip to stop. I was like, y'all stop, y'all stop.
So she didn't
Who
get to
said
drag.
really? T, I know that's not true. Y'all talked about old shit pertaining to me for content. I didn't talk about old shit to you.
That's my
I
tea.
told people to stop talking about you flicking your bean. What are you talking about? Oh, is that why you mad? Like, you sitting here acting like you really don't care about some shit, but you really care about it. Them people that talk about you flicking your bean, I told them to leave you alone.
Okay,
When Hillary came up here and said something, I told Hillary, leave her alone. I'm bold-faced lying? All right, I'm lying.
Can I ask Bella this? And
Go ahead.
Bella, I'm being fair when I ask this. Are you referring to when Chef did the live about Q and the following day, St. John was up here, I guess trying to say that Chef can't speak on that because of the live that you and Chef had with the whole flick and the bean thing. Are you talking about that day, that live?
Because I didn't say that. John said that.
When they brought the old thing back about that. She said when Nitra brought up old messages. Oh, I don't know nothing about that.
I don't even talk to Nitra.
Okay.
Right? So thank AB. I'm glad you said okay, because you know it's not making sense. You know it's not making sense.
I didn't know. I was trying.
You
I
know
was
it's not
thinking maybe
adding
she was
up.
talking
Y'all
about
know
that.
it's not adding up. Y'all know this shit ain't adding up. Just say that shit.
I'm trying to help get some clarity.
I ain't gonna hold you. Bella, you responding in the comments is not bringing any clarity to what the fuck you're speaking to directly because you're not talking. Like, it would be easier if you came up and then you would be saying what you had to say. And then at that point, if you want to bring it to the court, accountability court, then after the conversation, then you can. However, give grace for conversation. That's only fair. That's only fair, especially if y'all haven't had a conversation until now. And it's comment versus panel.
She said she'll discuss it tomorrow since it's so hard to register. All right. Wow. I was just saying maybe you guys could do it
Told
here.
y'all that's what
And
this
if you
is
guys
about.
can't come,
That's what
I
this
was
is
just
about.
thinking, Bella, if y'all can't come to a common ground here, then take it to court tomorrow for the people to decide. But if y'all want to do it that way, I mean, that's y'all thing. I was just trying to figure it out. I guess I need my bees.
But why run from people
Gotcha.
all week? She did this last week when it was on her. Monday through Saturday, she ran from people, jumping in panels for 2 seconds, hopping back down. And then she turned around on Sunday and be like, I'm going to get some things straight for my supporters. Why don't you get it straight when it first pop off? Get it straight when you in a panel and you talking greasy, or go to other panels and you be talking greasy. Why wait until Sunday? That is publicity. Not that anybody really cares, but I'm just saying.
Katie, your background is really loud.
Oh, I'm sorry. Let me turn it.
She said she should have thought about that before having me get disrespected unprovoked.
Wait,
I guess we'll talk about it tomorrow.
So get mad at the person that disrespected you, but not get mad at the person that didn't disrespect you, but get mad at the person that. Okay. When I be in court and people be sending them cash apps talking about me, do I take it personal? When people jump up in the panel and talk shit about me in her accountability court, do I take it personal? But because Trip came at you, now you mad at me? Oh, okay.
And you clearly said you have Trip on your panel because she asked the questions that you don't.
Not all the time. Well,
Yeah,
Trip
but you
comes
don't
up
know.
because Trip wants to come up.
Right.
I only asked her on my panel a specific time. I'm playing slow, that's fine. A specific time to ask me the hard questions. That's not why Trip comes up here. I don't ask Trip to come up here to ask me questions. Trip just comes up because she wants to come up. I asked her a specific time to come up to ask me questions.
But she's clearly not your bulldog because you don't even let her go in on your
She
friend.
called me disloyal last night in the live.
Right.
How's she my bulldog?
Exactly. She's clearly
Trip is
not
her
your
own
bulldog.
person.
I just think it's messed up because like all 3.2 gonna go over there tomorrow to defend you and get blocked like Trip said because it's crazy that she can't come talk now.
Well, we don't know if the whole 3.2 is going to do that because that's not how TikTokers work. They're one way in one space and they're another way in another space, and then they'll flip back into the other, another way in another space. So that's not true.
You mad at me because Trip dragged you. That's basically what we saying. She was dragged over this whole app. I'm probably the one person that didn't drag her.
Bella say the group thinkers. She said the group thinkers won't be honest.
I mean, they're not honest. They do change. This whole 3.3, they'll defend T right now, and in the morning they'll defend Bella, and if T goes live after Bella,
absolutely.
so that's
I agree
true.
with that 100%. Sorry, A. Simone. But what about the people that's up here now? Y'all group thinkers?
I'm not. I think for my motherfucking stuff. I think for what's fair.
Okay, so
even if I don't like a person, I'll still be fair. If you ask me the right shit, I'm gonna be fair.
So you already said ain't no clarity, right? So where's the clarity? I would
Bella
think
just
somebody
wrote.
up here would be like, you know what? T, I can see where she coming from. I would think at least one of y'all would understand where she coming from. At least one.
Bella, you want me to drop so you can talk to Tea Time?
I will
All
too.
BS aside, I'm not trying to be funny. I can drop down because they saying they think I'm the reason that you won't come up and talk to Tea Time, and that your beef with Tea Time is over the shit that I've been saying.
You're
to
not
you.
the reason. The reason is she wants to do this in court tomorrow.
Just drop and see.
Okay.
I said I'll drop too. We all can drop except Rose and T and her.
I bet she's still gonna come though.
Y'all just drop. Just drop. We'll see.
Okay. Bye, y'all.
T, can you put the chat on sub only?
So you want me to get paid by in the paywall?
Shut up. Just put it on sub only.
I mean, I could do that, but then
Bella,
her
can
people
you
won't be
come
able
up,
to
please?
defend her.
Y'all, I'm just a nobody, but did nobody hear?
She's not gonna request that.
Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me?
Mm-hmm. Who
Hello?
are you? What's up? Who are you? Go ahead.
Oh, okay. I'm a nobody, but did nobody remember Bella said she go live on Sunday because her
It don't even
husband
matter.
is at work.
Man,
It
no.
don't even
So
matter. Come
obviously
on.
he don't want her on here,
Come on,
and
Scorpion.
he probably
Please.
at home.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna drop.
Bella, can you come up, please? Please.
I don't think it's fair to put it on sub only if her people in here. I'm not gonna hold you.
It ain't about nobody defending nobody. It's about a conversation.
I'm just saying it seems like I'm silencing her people and giving my people space to talk.
That's fair. I can see that. It could be turn the comments off. Which one sound more fair?
I mean, I ain't gonna do nothing until she at least has the balls enough to come up in the panel.
That's fair. I see that. I can see that.
Ain't no purpose of it. Like I ain't done nothing to the woman. She mad at me because she feel like now she trying to use my situation with my friends. Like that's that bullshit. You want to now add my friend's situation to your situation because you feel like Trip. Now you think y'all have a common enemy.
My bad comment was
Because Trip has said something to them too. So now y'all have a common enemy. So let me attach to T's friends and we can all combine with, we all have something similar. That's what it looks like to me.
Where, Bella, can you come up? It's only fair if you come up and speak. Cause at that point, then you know what I'm saying. Even with this conversation, it'll alleviate people feeling like there's biases, especially if you come up and have a conversation.
She's not coming.
And then if T is comfortable with it, she could turn the comments off.
But keeping it real, Bella was coming at T Sunday, and T didn't give her the response she wanted. You are absolutely right, Proxy. She did that in the court. She called my name out directly, and I still ain't say shit.
She said
You
no.
are
I
absolutely
didn't see her comment say no. Did you see the
right.
comment? Did you see the comment of her saying no?
Who?
They said Bella said no. I didn't see the
She
comment.
said she's gonna do it in her own space.
I called other people's names. Bella, come up.
I just hope her people in there. I hope her people are honest with her tomorrow.
Cause fighting in the comments go crazy.
Don't it? I let somebody drag her unprovoked. Okay. She ain't gotta come in the panel. My people not honest. This ain't Rose. Ain't you her people?
I'm neutral.
But you her friend though. You cool with her, right?
Yeah, I'm cool with her.
So all right. So when you say my people not honest, even Dasha, even like the people that was up here, like, so let's be real here.
Yeah, I didn't take offense to it. The shoe didn't fit me. That's why it doesn't bother me. Yeah, that shoe don't fit.
But she's still here.
I ain't gonna
When you don't
lie.
got
At this point,
just stay out of it.
like the fact that it's been given space and opportunity for you to come up, like, and then you choose not to. At that point, then responding in comments is just like redundant because you can alleviate all the typing unless you're like at work and just too busy. And I could understand if you said that. However, you know, being able to come up on the panel just gives more clarity to a situation. It becomes redundant once, you know what I'm saying, if you keep typing in the comments and then still attacking points that T is making. But if you busy at work, I get it. I get why you're not coming.
A Simone, you said maybe she not comfortable right now. She comfortable. She typed in all caps like she was tough. I said it to your face. Now what? She was tough typing in the comments. She was tough typing in the comments. If I'm gonna say it, I'm gonna come up in your box. I ain't ducking shit.
When the conversation, we can see Bella in the comments. Y'all didn't ask Bella to come up. But when you go to saying, well, now I'm gonna put it on sub only, you talking about now it's not gonna be fair to her people. Nigga, it ain't fair to nobody. We all been sitting over here, we've been coming over here on the regular, but now all of a sudden we turn it to sub only. What the fuck is that? A
It
money
ain't no
grab?
sub only no more.
I'm just saying though, to sub only. What is that? A money grab? Now y'all gonna pay to talk. We've been talking and putting in our opinions in this bitch the whole entire time, Bella included. You
Well,
put it on sub only, Bella ain't gonna be able to say
stops the trolls. So sub only stops the people that's really just gonna be in there to cause confusion and derailing, because that's what the sub only really is for.
Thank you.
It's not to silence everybody, but the reason why I don't do it when we have these kind of topics is because if me and you into a trip and you got your people here with you, now I'm making your people pay to fuck with me. The only time I really do the sub only is when I'm having a really heavy topic or something like that, but not to silence nobody's people. If me and you having a disagreement and we going toe to toe, I don't think it's fair for your people to have to pay to be able to defend you or speak up or tell the truth. So I don't do it in certain aspects. But if it's just regular like today, the conversation, I wouldn't have mind putting it on sub only. I made it clear you're getting the energy you gave from now on. This is revenge. Okay. Okay. Well, the energy I gave is, one, I defended you. Two, I went up in your panel when I had something to say to you. So you're definitely not giving me the energy that I gave you.
Yeah, just so come out my mouth, me saying sub only was to stop the trolls. I wasn't thinking about, that her people might be silenced to some capacity. I wasn't thinking about that. But yeah, it's not really much of a money grab, just more protection.
Commented when you was dropping her, she tagged me and said, "I'm not coming up on nobody's panel." So I don't think it's just yours. I think she's stating she's not going to be defending herself on anybody's
No, she was
panel.
on the panel. She was in Queen Jewel panel last night, talking shit about me. They thought I wasn't in there. I heard them.
I was in there.
T, why can't you tell when people don't like you? Oh, I know when people don't like me. Who said I can't tell? I know when people don't like me. That don't mean they can't sit up in this box. I don't give a fuck about that. I don't give a fuck about nobody not liking me. And I'm still, if you don't have to like me for me to say what's right and wrong. That's the part y'all don't get. Y'all think because a motherfucker sitting in the box, that mean I think I like them back? No. It's not how that works. But I can still separate my dislike for them if I see something wrong. And I can speak up about it. Like, nah, I don't think that's okay.
I ain't gonna lie, it's just been seeming like a whole lot of misunderstandings all week. And then it just get turned into something way bigger than it needs to be, instead of us just having a conversation.
And for the people that said that sub only don't stop trolls, it don't, but you gonna pay for it. It makes you pay. It makes you pay to troll. And if you are paid to troll, then that's a problem for you. But it makes you have to work extra harder.
Because it seems like, I'm not going to put my opinion on it. I think it's been a lot of misunderstandings across the board in almost every space.
I think I think it's a lot of overstanding. If you think about it, if you step back and you really pay attention, it's a lot of overstanding. People telling you how they really feel. That's what it really is. She felt like I should have stopped Trip from dragging her because she couldn't get Trip off of her herself. She felt like Trip grabbed her by the hair and beat the fuck out of her, and since she didn't know how to stand up and fight back, she blamed me for not defending her. That's what it sounded like to me. You mad because you got dragged by the fucking roots of your scalp and pulled all the way into the back of an alley and got your ass beat, and you mad at me because I didn't say stop, break it up. Because don't not one motherfucker break up a fight with me. Not one.
Foxy
I got to stand 10 toes down on my own.
Rub off on you, say let the girl scrap.
That's what it sounds like to me. What else could it be? It's an overstanding. She said, you let me get dragged unprovoked. Right? However, Trip, didn't you drag her in her own courthouse?
Conversation with her and her, yeah.
Well, to her, she felt like you was disrespecting her space. When you said the same thing you said up in her courthouse, you said here. That wasn't the first time you said it. You said it to her face in her house.
Diamond says, tell T to ask Bella, don't discuss her tomorrow like Diamond told her. Bella said all bets are off. She's going to discuss whoever she wants in court from now on.
No, she ain't. I don't care about court. Court could be entertaining. She could do it, but again, that just shows what she really doing it for. I ain't got no problem. If I'm going to talk about you, I'm going to talk about you to your face. I'm going to come on up. I'm not going to sit there and type in the comments or go to nobody else's comment section and talk about you. I'm going to say it to your face.
Was it the fact that I got into it with her, or was it the fact that she said you did not defend your friends, or is it a combination of both?
It's you. That's what she just said. I let you drag her unprovoked. And then she added in the other people.
So yes, it's both.
T-Time said, I spoke on her yesterday, so it's not. T-Time, can you tell him it's not a favorite thing?
No, because you just say the same. Didn't that happen with me and Grind Season? Didn't you feel that I did not handle that situation correctly when it came to you? Trip? Don't know. I can't hear.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay, my AirPod must have been messing up. Yes, you are correct. The issue with Grind Season, I spoke on quite a few things. So it's not like, oh, I mean, you can like somebody and still have a disagreement with them. I don't know if Bella is saying she doesn't like you or if she's just trying to call out faulty behavior. Like I said, if it's the issue with me, yeah, I felt like you were not allowing her you were not promoting or allowing me to do anything. It was just me talking. If she's talking about your friends being dragged, I don't know if she's talking about today, because today, every time I've said something, you went to go stop me. But don't Bella give out the disclaimer. I am not responsible for what my panel says. I'm not responsible for my comments or the cash apps. So do that still apply, or just like only on certain platforms?
Well, she
Am I
said it
wrong?
doesn't bother her until it does, I guess. I guess it really does bother her.
But I'm saying, don't all y'all get a disclaimers? I'm not responsible for the comments. I'm not responsible for the cash apps or what other people say.
She says it too. She says it too. Hey, Rick. Let me be sure to post all the receipts so she can't go to court and lie. Thank you, Proxy. I love Proxy.
I love Proxy too. And you too, Tyme. How you doing, sweetheart? I just wanted to come up and say to you, as we say, when you're the top, you're the topic. We've already discussed this.
That one, stop the bullshit, because every time somebody got beef, you jump in their box and you say the same shit. I'm not with it today.
I don't say that shit to
You
nobody but
do.
you.
You just said it
Okay.
to the last person that was the topic. I swear to God on my life, you just
But I
did
said
that.
it to you, right?
Right, but you say it to everybody every
I
time
say
they
it
get
to
into
certain people, not to
No,
everyone.
I have seen you say it
Everywhere.
to every one of us women that have had an issue. You jump in, even
It
even when
really
me and Poozy was
depends.
into it, you jumped in her box. Poozy, when you the topic, you the
What
topic.
I told,
You did the same shit. Like,
it's a
so
term.
you do it with all the creators. It's not just with me. This is what you
Okay.
do. You say the same shit. And everybody ain't the top. So just please don't do that. Please.
Darling, that wasn't what it was.
It's
It's a
okay.
compliment.
Just don't play. I don't got time to be you playing in my face.
Okay, sweetheart. Let me mute. I'm a listen. I understand where you are.
Go ahead, somebody get him a parachute. He needs to have a smooth landing to the comments.
Interesting.
Y'all can go ahead. I mean, it's just like I say. It's funny how all this week when I've been defending and telling people don't say nothing, don't talk about these people, whatever. It's T acting slow, T naive, T this, T that, right? But as soon as when I do be quiet, you know what I'm saying? It's T letting somebody drag. It's like you damned if you do, you damned if you don't. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, no, I wasn't. I just wasn't dragging them. That's what y'all wanted for me to drag them just so y'all can do exactly what Bella doing right now. Try to lie and say I'm letting people drag them. Just tell the truth. You mad because you got dragged and you felt like nobody protected you. Just say that. Don't bring everybody else in. Just say I'm mad because I got dragged. And now I want, just tell the truth. I've been getting dragged all week. I ain't complaining. I sent 10 toes down on it. I ain't asked not one motherfucker to defend me. Motherfuckers in there laughing, cackling. They come over here too. I ain't asked one motherfucker. One. Piccadilly, don't get blocked again. Don't get blocked again. Because you didn't get dragged unprovoked.
Where's the lie?
You wasn't going to protect her because nobody never really liked her. She built her platform copying off Diamond. I did take up for her. That's the part y'all missing. I took up for her and I didn't have to. Don't no creator protect me but my comments. I know that's right. I know that's right. Sorry. We quiet now. Y'all, we done? Because I'm annoyed. Anything else anybody got to say?
Did you eat today?
I sure didn't.
Okay. You gonna order something?
Nah, I'm getting in the kitchen and act like I'm cooking.
When that man pull up.
No French toast. No French sticks. Fish sticks.
Okay.
No, yeah, I'm probably ordering me some. Let's see what he want to eat.
Not eating all day go crazy and it's what? It's 5 o'clock?
Yeah, I ain't had no appetite.
You drank some water?
Mm-hmm. Finna put some more.
Hey T,
Hey.
I'm going to order one of your books, but I just wanted to say I want to make sure I'll get your book because I was supposed to get a book from Chef and I never got it, and I DM'd her and I still never got
Why
it.
you had to come up here and
Good
say
book.
that? Why
Because
you
I
couldn't
want to
tell
make
it?
sure I get your book.
Don't do that. Don't order no book from me, please.
All
Because you
right,
ain't even have to do that shit. Go ahead on the drop.
all right.
Thank you.
There is no way.
That was just stupid. That was just some messy ass shit.
That cliff like that.
Did y'all
Why
catch
you
it?
push her down like that after she got that out? She was
Cause
trying
like
to throw
shit,
some
that if
shade.
you ain't getting no book from Chef, that you ain't getting no book from Chef. But then to say, well, I want to get one from you, I want to make sure ain't not one motherfucker ever ordered a book from me and didn't get one.
Did y'all catch her down there?
She was
But that's
trying to
something that
shade Chef.
happened with her and Chef. That should have been with her and Chef. Don't bring that shit over here. Don't mix somebody else's business etiquette with mine.
I'm like, nope.
The fuck?
Y'all ain't shit. Y'all should have caught her. At least by her ankle.
Yeah, that was why do that shit? What was the reason? I ordered a book and never got one. Thank you, Proxy. Anybody else got something to say? Because I'm at the point
All I got to say is that she was a hard-headed ass Libra. A stubborn ass Libra.
This started off good today, though.
Did y'all put her white hearts and tell her to get off live before she kept going? Did y'all do what y'all supposed to do? Comment cousins. You told her nope.
Book, where you at? I can't find you. Y'all ain't shit.
Not you started yelling at them, T. They say you started yelling at them.
Who?
You.
What happened?
They say you was yelling at them when they tried. They said you weren't getting off.
Oh yeah, I told them to leave me alone. It was Monday. I'm getting my haircut Monday, so I ain't even gonna be here. My appointment ain't till 6:45.
Look, now they trying to do it now. Y'all ain't worth 2 pennies with a hole in it.
They
I'm
told me it
eating
ain't
ghetto
Monday, and I
I
told them
mean,
yes it is. They lying. They delusional.
I'm eating ghetto oxtails. Y'all know what ghetto oxtails is? You know what ghetto oxtails is, T?
No.
Turkey neck bone.
Oh, I love turkey necks.
Hey T, hey
Hi.
guys.
What's up,
I
y'all?
just want
Please,
to know what time is Bella's court? I've
8 a.m.
never
Central
been
Standard
there.
Time. 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I think.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, I just came up to say, first off, T, I'm not gonna compliment you because I know you hate it, but but I will say this though. Okay, you look beautiful today, T. And Rose,
Thank you.
Like it doesn't. When T wants to go live, T's gonna go live. We can say, hey, like T, get off live. Like what happened to the break, T? You're not supposed to be back till Monday, T. And she's gonna be like. Yeah, anyway, so today we're gonna talk about so we try, but listen, we be missing T, she be missing us, we know.
Somebody said free promo is wild. I don't look at it as free promo. Look, I'm gonna tell you anytime. You want to go to court, go to court. I don't think like y'all. I really don't. Let's go to clean talk, cause pet talk beefing too. I don't know Southern. I got it. My head
I know.
my head ain't even here. Sometimes I be here and sometimes I don't. Somebody be cussing somebody out and I probably don't even I don't even be seeing what's going on because my head be somewhere else.
We know we be trying, we
Cause
be
I ain't hear
like
nothing
T,
you just said. I didn't even hear what you
we
said to Rose.
I'm
we be
screaming.
like we be like T, like take what happened to the break, T, what happened to the break, T, and she be like, anyways, guys, so what are y'all doing today?
Yeah, I said it's
When
Monday.
she's gonna
It's
say
Monday.
live.
I did. I said it's
But that's all
Monday.
I came to say. But all right, y'all, I'm gonna drop
Thank
down.
y'all for the well. Yeah, I saw it. I told y'all I be like in and out. I be in and out when I'm processing stuff because I'm getting receipts on the back end as I'm talking to y'all on the front end. I got receipts coming through that shows that Bella just straight up lied that I did defend her. But y'all don't care about receipts, so I'm not even finna play this game. You know what I'm saying? So I just ain't finna play the game.
Well, production, play the clip.
No, it's good. They on
Well,
go to the blogs. You'll hear them. You'll see them. Y'all
Court
don't
gonna
care
be
about receipts. Y'all will hear the receipt, then go right tomorrow in the court and be like, "Yep, I saw that too. That's fucked up." That's what y'all to do. Y'all to go. Y'all to hear the receipt. Y'all to hear it played out. Go to court tomorrow and be like, "Yup, I seen that too. That's fucked up." I do. Is it that I don't think highly of y'all? I think I think the hit dogs holler, right? The hit dogs holler. Thank you, Hazel. Somebody said, T, are you beefing with people on purpose? Hold on. Let me see that again. Yeah, for attention. I need attention. Oh, let me read that comment.
all right.
T, you beefing with people on purpose, ain't it? LOL. I'm picking everything. Blame it on T. My X Files do pretty good. Y'all know that, right? X Files do pretty good. The confessions do pretty good. The live streams alone do pretty good. I think I'm pretty cool. I don't need to really pick. I don't really need to pick any beef at this point. My people are tired of it. They're really tired of the beef. They're sick of it. They really are.
court then? Because I know you said a lot of this has been gone over and it's been the court. So will this go on the docket?
What?
Whatever the situation is that Bella's not coming up and addressing.
Yeah, she said it's only. She said she's gonna talk about it tomorrow. This is for content.
While you're here.
Huh?
Oh, in
Your phone
court.
breaking up.
So it will be discussed tomorrow at court without you present, but y'all are not going to discuss it today.
With
She's
me
not.
present. Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Trip, you coming to court tomorrow? Hell no.
She's been going in this. So the only reason why I know, no, I will not be present. The only reason why I know about this is because she's been going from different lives, putting this in the comment sections. And she's been also putting in the comment section that she's going to be handling all of us tomorrow on the docket. She's gonna stand on our necks. So she's been dropping these little things in people's chats to let people know what she's doing. She didn't even say it in my own chat. She went around. I had to call it out because it was sent to me on IG. Somebody clocked it. And a few more things that I got that she sent. See, she thinks that everybody she talks to on the back end got her back, but they don't. They sending screenshots too. Her back end conversations, her inboxes of what she planned on doing, that shit's been leaking too.
That goes crazy.
I just ain't showed it. I got one yesterday about her conversation about how she plans on doing this shit tomorrow. So they leaking the screenshot in the DMs.
So you mean to tell me the private investigators that she said, oh, my AI, my PI.
Yeah, they leaking the information. Yeah, they leaking.
So they have been gathering
information. I got it. Yes, I got some shit yesterday. Then she was saying it in the chat.
Your camp.
Yeah. Then I got the screenshots. Thank y'all. Thank y'all so much. Thank you, Journey. Then I got the screenshots on the IG today of her going into different lives, putting stuff in the chats.
Who sent it to you, Melvin?
No.
I'm sorry, Melma?
It's women. No, it wasn't Melma. Oh, no. Her
I thought it was Melvin.
Thank y'all for the cash apps. So, yeah, like, no, Proxy didn't send me nothing. Don't do Proxy. Proxy post a receipt. Me and Proxy don't have a back-end relationship. I would tell y'all how I figured out who Proxy was, but I don't know if it's still up, and I don't want to give it away. But Proxy told on herself one day in her own shit. So we don't have a back-end relationship. But I do know Proxy fuck with me heavy. And I respect Proxy for it. But Proxy ain't no live streamer or no shit like that. She's just a supporter. No, she's nobody y'all would ever know. She's just a supporter. She's somebody y'all would not know. She's just a supporter that comments in the comments. So it's not somebody like that be jumping in panels or anything like that.
I know Curiosity did this big one to the cat, but I really want to know, like, who sent you the DM?
I can't reveal it, all the stuff that people send me, but hold on, I could tell you. I got a Cash App to check my IG. And I'm not gonna put people out there like that because then they're not gonna send me nothing else. For people just protecting me. But the DM shows a live stream. I could show you the DM, which shows a live stream, and it's whose live is this? That Therapist Live. So it's That Therapist Live, and it has her in the comments. So you got That Therapist, Kales, Junior Bone, Classy J, and the Bone Collector.
Oh, this is today. About an
yeah,
hour
this is today. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I just got the DM at 3:44 p.m.
T, can I answer something real quick? Melma was in the comments. She asked me, how did her name taste in my mouth? Disgusting, Melma. I almost caught a yeast infection under my tongue. It tastes like you, sour sardines. I'm very disappointed. Come cleaner.
Oh, these Melma got balls.
Ask your mama how to deal with it, bitch.
Ding, ding, ding.
Oh, Stumble. How my name tastes in your mouth, Stumble. Oh, okay. That's what I thought, bitch.
No, I was waiting for you to finish, young man. Who Stumble?
Oh no, bitch! I'm more woman than you will ever be, ho.
Okay, when
Stop
I
playing.
don't know,
Stop. Trip.
perhaps the
Stop it.
2020
Trip. Stop
perhaps
it,
the
baby.
2020
I'm
isn't
telling
given
you.
four
Stop
eyes.
it.
Perhaps the 2020
Stop
isn't
it.
given. But would you? Your comments are not coming. You
Stumble.
asked who is stumble, bitch. I'm
Stumble.
not getting a joke.
You
Who's stumble?
stumble, bitch. That's what you do. You
Who is
stumble.
stumble though? Who is
You're
that?
stumbling, bitch.
Oh, because my name
Ask
is
your
Trip.
mama
You
how to
trying to be
take care
funny
of
and say
that yeast in
stumble.
her mouth.
Because I said my name is Trip, you're trying to
Ask
say
your
stumble.
mama how to take care of that yeast, bitch.
Well,
I'm
the
pretty
first
sure
thing you do is peel back the
I'm pretty
lips
sure
and
she
apply
gives
soap and
great
water.
pointers. I'm
The
pretty sure
first
she
thing you
gives
do is to
great
peel back the lips
pointers.
and apply soap and water
Oh,
in
okay.
between
Well,
those
you would know,
crevices.
right? You would
Yes, because I
know.
have a
I
clean
heard you was
pussy.
a hoe.
Now,
I heard
please,
you
I'm
was
trying to
one.
instruct you on how
I
to move
know.
forward.
But see, I don't have the problem. You do. Because you can't
Honey,
keep my
you
name
do have the
out your
problem. You asked how
mouth.
you tasted in my
You
mouth. I
can't
told
keep
you.
my name out your
Nasty,
mouth. So I
disgusting.
asked you a question. Okay, well, since it's disgusting,
Mm-hmm.
get it from your mama. She can help you out. Okay?
No, my mom doesn't have a
Okay,
yeast infection.
I
That's why
don't
I'm
want to hear
talking to
all that.
you.
See, this is what I don't do. I don't do that back and forth. I
You
said
do
what I
it. That's why
said.
you came
I
up here,
said
you
what I
ugly
said,
bitch. You
bitch.
do it.
Yeah, and I
You do it.
did.
You
Stand
do
10
it.
toes.
You better
I'ma
keep
stand.
playing with them
I'ma stand 10
refried
toes.
beans. Ain't that what y'all team
Fine.
called? The refried
And I'ma
bean
stand 10
ladies?
toes.
The
What you
bean
gonna do,
flickers? The
Stumble?
refried bean
What you
ladies?
gonna do,
You better take
Stumble?
that shit up with your
What?
homegirl,
That's
young
why she
bitch.
called you a pit bull, bitch.
Thank you out
Brr,
there.
bark, bitch.
Yes.
Thank
What you
Come
you.
close
talking
and get
about?
bit on, you young
Yeah,
whore. Come
right.
close and get bit
Right.
on.
So what you wanna do? So what you wanna do
Bite your
about it?
ugly ass. I done told you a
Okay.
thousand
Ooh,
times,
I'm
bitch, I
so
don't like
scared of
you.
you biting, bitch. I know.
Thank you,
I know.
Creole, for the
You
cash
talking about
app.
what do
Anything
you want to
else?
do?
Anything else?
Get
Anything
the
else?
taste of that
Anything
old
else?
sardine ass up out of
Anything
my face.
else? Bitch,
That's
get
what
your
I'm trying to
sour
do.
neck ass off the
No,
line.
we
Baby, you support
The
vibing.
Bella.
fuck?
Is you up
Oh,
here to defend her or talk on her behalf?
no, didn't you
Well,
just say my name?
at least she got balls
Like,
to bring her
Is
ass
she
stop.
up in the
coming up
box,
here to
though,
speak on
Trip.
Like,
Bella
stop.
behalf? Or
And
she
T
just up here to
just said
flick
it
the
wasn't
bean?
me, so
Go
leave
on
me
back
the
down
fuck
if you just trying to
alone.
flick the bean.
No, I'ma stay right here with you.
You talking about,
Stay right
look
here
at
with
you,
you. What's up?
Wi-Fi cutting out. You talking about I'm going to stay right here with you. You don't have to
Cause we
stay
be
with me. You can go
I'ma
to
vibing.
stay, yeah,
AT&T.
cause I'm
Get them
making
bars
money.
up. Get them
I'm not
bars
sitting
up
behind a
first. You can't
computer,
sit with me with
bitch.
no bars.
Let's
Yes, I'm
go.
getting
Can't
my
hear you.
money.
Jay
Shut the
Breed, you
fuck
said
up,
come on Trip.
Trip.
You
Shut
losing your
up.
touch.
I'ma
Cause we
sit
be
I
right
would
here.
never be
vibing.
losing
Hey
my touch
T,
on a
can I
nigga
sit
with a
on your
gold
panel
beard.
today?
Yeah,
You
you
got
can sit up
anything to
there.
do? Can I sit right here? Can
Yeah,
I
you
sit
can
right
sit
here?
here.
I
Okay,
guess if
perfect.
Tea
Thank you.
Time let you. She talking about, can I sit right here?
Of
Tea
course,
Time
cause
let
it's
you.
no, not yours, bitch. Shut the fuck
Well,
up.
bitch,
And I
why'd you
did.
ask?
And I did. What you gonna do
Why'd you
about it?
ask? Why not
I'ma
just
stay up
stay?
here with you.
I
I'ma stay
can't
up here
hear
with
you.
you.
Them bars ain't
I'ma stay up
barring.
here with you.
Well,
I
thanks.
don't
I
give a fuck.
appreciate it.
I'ma
I
stay right here with
appreciate it.
you.
You
Okay,
can keep
thank
the
you.
haters away with
Thank
that
you.
must up under them
Thank
greasy
you.
ass underarms.
Thank you. Thank
Much
you. Bitch,
appreciated.
you ain't never got close to me to know. You ain't never got close to me to know what the fuck I
Thank
smell
y'all
like,
for the
bitch. You look like the
gifts.
trash can.
This is
You
not your.
look like the
This is not
trash
the dog
can.
watcher
You
panel. Your
look
day's
like the
tomorrow.
trash can,
Your day
bitch.
is
You
tomorrow,
look like the
love. Hold off.
garbage. Let
Bella's
me
gonna go
take you
live
the fuck
tomorrow.
out.
Bella's gonna go
I don't
live
give a
tomorrow and
fuck.
let you
And you
block a
gonna be
bitch.
there on your many backup
She'll let you
pages.
block a bitch
And you're going
tomorrow.
to be there on your
She'll let
many
you block a
backup
bitch
pages.
tomorrow.
And you're
You
going
can
to be
block
there on
somebody
your many
tomorrow.
backup pages.
You
And
can
then you're going
block
to carry your
somebody
little
tomorrow.
bone. And then you're going to carry your bone back to tea time.
Bone
So
back.
cut
Tea
it the
Time, what
fuck
bone do I
out.
What?
carry you, please?
Would
You,
y'all stop? Hold
bitch,
on,
stop
wait, Melville. Give
playing.
me a second. Give me a
Address her.
second. Give me a second. Would y'all
Stop
stop doing?
playing.
Y'all give me a second, cause you said that last week on court. You said that last week on court. You was like, T biggest bone carrier. I'm gonna block you, right? And I told you she's not my bone carrier. Could y'all stop doing that? Cause she doesn't
Okay, but
carry me
stop.
any.
But
She
you,
doesn't
but
carry
T,
me
you
any bones. She does
okay,
not.
but just like she says she don't be there, she don't know what's going on, but she know what the fuck be going on. She come back over here and talk. Like, can we stop with the semantics?
She
Like,
will
You
come.
need to
She
learn
will.
French
She
because that's
will.
not
But
Now
semantics.
she
she
comes
will come
over here
up. She
and
will come up
Bella's
and be.
court. Go
But
ahead,
she doesn't do
Go ahead.
anything. She doesn't do anything different than anybody else. Did you see what happened today? T, these
Okay,
streets
but you
been
can't.
hot,
Okay,
right?
but that's hypocritical behavior because you can't call somebody out for doing something and then you do it too. That's hypocritical behavior. She needs to shut the fuck up. She does the same thing that
But
she says
You
everybody else
put me
does.
out,
She
Melvin.
just got.
You do
Girl,
it,
I'm
Melvin. You
talking to
put me
tea
out.
time.
You
I am
make me
talking to
move,
tea.
Melvin.
I am talking to
You
tea,
make me
bitch.
move,
I'm
Melvin.
talking
You
to
do it.
tea.
You put me in my
Anyway,
place,
so
Melvin.
like I said,
You put me.
So like I said, like I was
You
saying,
put me in my place,
like
Melvin.
I
You
was,
put me in my
and you're
place.
not doing nothing either,
You
garbage
put me in
can.
my place,
You're not doing
Melvin.
nothing either, garbage can.
You put me in
We,
my
Stop
we
place,
playing with
and
me,
hold
Melvin.
on,
Trip.
y'all. At least we can admit
Y'all want something from the store?
that
No, because
Melva
I'm about
came
to
up here
drop
and
down because
addressed
she do
things on
too
her
fucking
own.
much. She sat
We
there and
can
cussed
I
admit
my
was
we
girl
can
out,
admit
trying.
that.
Did I
cussed
do
Brenda
enough?
out,
Did I do enough?
cussed
I've been
Brenda out
trying.
a couple weeks ago
Did
for
I do
doing the
enough? I've
same
been
exact shit
trying.
she do.
I've been trying. Did
She
I
do
do
that
enough for
same
you?
shit.
Did I do enough for you?
What?
Because I've
Cause
been
you
trying.
bark
I've been
and you
working on it.
loud and
What
you
you
big
call it?
body.
Semantics.
Like,
I've been
bitch,
working
shut
on
the
my
fuck
semantics.
up.
Have I done enough for you? I've been working on my
Oh
semantics.
no, we can keep going. I got time. We can
Okay.
keep
Now,
going.
Melvin, now since I'm taking advice
No,
from you,
it's
I do
Melma.
want to send you a
Stumble.
couple
It's
bars of
stumble.
dial
Stumble.
and dub.
Stumble. It's
Thank
Melma. Big
you.
one,
Thank
not the
you.
little one.
I don't
Thank
get the
you.
stumble comment. I'm calling you
And
Melvin
I don't
because
get
you
your
remind me of a
Melma
young
comment.
12-year-old
I don't
boy.
get your
I don't know why
comment.
you're calling me
Then stop.
stumble. I
Stop.
don't get what it means.
Stop.
Thank
Stop.
I'm
you for the
And
trying.
I said what
cash
I
app.
But
said.
every time you
And
say
I said
something,
what
I
I
got to say
said.
something because I
But your
got to get my lick
uneducated
back.
ass
If you
can't
stop talking, I'll
realize
stop talking.
stumble.
I'm trying to
But your
get my lick back on you.
girl.
Melma, they paid to drop you, Melma.
Bye, Melvin. Bye, Melvin. Bye,
So
young
this,
Mel.
They paid to
thank
drop
you,
Bye,
you.
whoever
young
said I
You
Melvin.
was
got anything
beautiful
you
in the
want to say,
Bye,
comments.
young
Melma?
Melvin. You can
Can you
refry them
tell her
beans
to mute?
tomorrow over there
Can
in
Hold
the
you
on,
tell
club.
Trip.
her that, Mel?
Let her say her
Can I
final.
have
Let her
my
say her
final
final words,
words?
Trip.
Yes, final
Hey,
words.
hey,
Fuck a nigga
T.
Melvin.
You got to
Quick
mute though,
question.
Trip, so she can say it.
Quick question. Quick question.
Trip,
Is
you
this for the whole day or is this for the whole live?
for 25 minutes.
Okay, I'll be back in 25 minutes, Stumble. Thank you.
I be confused. Does the stumble because my name is Trip, so she be like, oh, somebody stumbled, she ain't fully falling for me? Is that what that's
Thank y'all
about?
for the cash app.
Melvin, I just want to let you know I'm not falling for you either. I still think you need some Dove and Dial Bar soap. And what was that name? Jay something. He talking about Trip you using your touch. Nigga, go line up your beard. It looks like a golden colored woman has left her pubes all up on your face untrimmed. You need to get that taken care of before you worry about if a nigga's comebacks is still hitting. Bitch, best believe I got it. I'm just not wasting the energy. Especially not on young Melvin. You need to take your son somewhere and teach him how to be a man about himself. He out here running behind a bean flicker. He think mod is the power position. This nigga talking about being a mod like that's the head position. Like he HNIC. It's only mod behavior, baby. And you only get to work your privileges on Sunday. Cause I catch your ass and anybody else live and you be running like massa. You sure do. You and that damn scarf you got tied up on your head. And like I said, you still need some Dow. She asked me, did her name taste good in my mouth? I told her it tasted a little
Thank you,
tart.
Journey.
It was a little sardinish. She needed to wash a little bit. Get behind them ears and between them crevices. I even told her peel the first lip back and apply soap and water. What's hard about that?
Let me.
I don't understand how y'all be of adult age and still don't know how to watch that cat.
Hashtag where's the lie?
Oh, that game is so fun. Let me say this to y'all. Everybody done went live about how they feel. You know what I'm saying? Chef done went live about how she feel. Mind y'all, I done went live and found shit out during my live. I done been asked to do shit during my live, right? Put on the spots, whatever. Everybody done went live and addressed how they feel. Now, when I go live, I'm letting people drag people. I'm letting people do whatever. Let's rewind. Let's rewind. Let's not forget how we got here. Okay? We got the first part of it is me being asked to block somebody, right? Where HB threw that temper tantrum, I believe, getting her ass blocked. She probably was going to throw it some way, shape, and form, but once she got blocked, HB said unload. Okay? I think so. HB, you don't think so? Come up. I think so. I think once you got blocked, you said, fuck this. I'm going to my own page and I'm finna let all this shit out. I think that's what happened. You said, fuck this. You motherfuckers, let's go. I'm finna release. Ready, aim, fire. Now, if I'm wrong, correct me. But I don't think blocking her made anything better. Go ahead, HB.
So no, that's not why what I did with the whole doomsday thing and the detention thing, that wasn't a temper tantrum. That was based on what took place in January. You blocking me that night and the audience that
Was you
you
gonna do
had.
it that day though?
No, it wasn't going to be that day, but it was the perfect timing. I mean, it was going to be soon. If you asked Chef and
But it
Scoop
wasn't gonna be then.
and the Discord, no, it wouldn't have been that night.
It sped it up.
But it was going to happen in the month of May. I had already been telling them it was going to happen in May. So no, and that wasn't a temper tantrum. I didn't even care that you blocked me. I have a ton of pages.
Well, let me take away the temper tantrum. You just went off. You know, when you get mad, you go off. Like, not mad, but like, okay, cool. It's time to go to war.
Yeah, but
Ready
it
for
wasn't.
war.
It wasn't based on that.
Okay,
At
I can
all.
take that.
It's just you created. That was just perfect timing. That's all that was. I was like, well, no better time to do it than now, and so that was just.
So you getting blocked,
I
then
was
fast
gonna do
forwarded.
that before the crown thing because in your panel, the goal was to come out as attention on your live. I kept saying, I'll be back if y'all give me 20,000 coins. Remember that night?
Remember that?
So
I
that
remember
was
that.
way before I got blocked.
I remember
was going
that.
to come out as detention right then and there on your panel.
But y'all remember when I dropped you that day? When I dropped you, and then you was in the comments and you had DOX'd and I had muted you. That's when you went live from the detention page.
Yeah, but before that happened, T, I was on your panel saying if they were to send me $500 or 20,000 coins, I will come back as detention. I was going to do it regardless.
You did say that.
Yeah.
Okay.
So no,
Perception is everything. So thanks for clearing
that's
it
fine.
up. That's what I thought happened.
Yeah.
I thought that may infuriated you more.
No, I wasn't infuriated because I knew I
Not
wasn't
infuriated, like
happy.
you felt rejected, but like, okay, now I'm finna play. They want to play, let me play.
Yeah, not really. I knew that you didn't even want to block me, so I really didn't care. I thought it was actually funny that I felt like the only person threw a temper tantrum that night was Crown and lost terribly, obviously, as we can see here. But yeah, so I didn't take that any kind of way. I just was like, oh my God, thank you for paving that because that just created a perfect opportunity for me to do what I was going to do.
Okay, I can see that then.
And yeah, and y'all that's in here, I know y'all seen something earlier with Nitra supposed to be interviewing this fake sister. Tell her to watch the kitchen page in about 10 minutes. I have something being uploaded. She got to get played in the face again. The girl's a catfish. Anyway, so 10 minutes, Nene. I know you watching. 10 minutes. Watch my page. You've been talking to, I don't know. But anyways, I have to go because I have to prepare to go live tonight. But yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, thanks for clearing it up because that's what I thought happened. Because as soon as the blocking thing happened, that's when everything was like boom, boom, boom,
No
boom,
problem.
boom.
Yeah.
HB, quick question. Oh, damn it. I'm trying to figure out what is she doing tonight on the live? HB, can you answer in the comments?
Oh no, the school reopens tonight. I'm out of jail, you guys. I get out of jail at 7. Y'all remember when I used to say detention was locked up? But anyway, so yeah, I get out of jail at 7. So school just starts back. That's all. We're gonna be talking about.
I wasn't about to be shady as fuck. I was about to say shit. She said, "What's she gonna unleash?" I was about to say, "You never know what the fuck she gonna unleash."
Oh, nothing.
That's what I was about to say.
Yeah, they want to talk about 48 laws of power and stuff. So we're just going to talk about 48 laws of power. No foul stuff, y'all. I think we had enough of that. We ain't had enough. Damn. So y'all got court tomorrow. That should be enough. So I know in court tomorrow, we got a lot of stuff supposed to be being rehashed, unfortunately. I
think if that's what you want to do, as long as that's what you want to do. I don't feel like
I've done what I needed to do.
To be honest, I don't feel like a person should want to capitalize. If you want to do it, then that's cool. But I don't feel like a person should want to capitalize off of you know what I'm saying? Like that, because as we know, that's what people did when it happened.
So what do you think about tomorrow? Okay, how do you feel about that story being rehashed? Do you feel like it's necessary? Do you feel like it's something that should be left alone?
I feel like that's up to you. I can't now see if it was you that asked it to be rehashed. That's up to you, right?
So I didn't ask, because Bella's court is not based on what the people want is based on something she feels like needs to be reheard. I do feel like because when it was heard the first time, I heard you state the other day, it was already something that had been covered. It'll be like digging up something old.
Yeah.
I feel like when it came about the first time, it was a lot of lies and deceit present. So I feel
That's
like
true too. That's true.
with the new details, it do need to be
With the A. Simone letter.
yeah, and all that stuff. It do need to be
I mean, and I can see that. Like, I can see that. But like I said, that's up to you. Like, if you okay with that, then I don't see a problem with it. But I just don't think somebody should be doing it for their own benefit. You know what I'm saying? Just because it's trending or because it's popping. It was a lot when it came out the first time. And like I said, I wish I could go back and do it again. I wouldn't have done it. But after me, you know, a lot of people picked it up after me, you know, and did it behind paywalls. They put their cash apps up. It was everywhere. It was in Trina. You know, you were interviewed in Diamond. You did it with you did it with Bella. So everybody had these things. You had Nitra, you had DJ. So
I have a question.
That's the only thing. So if that's something that you, Evans, because it's your experience, I can't tell you to shut up about your experience. It's yours. So if that's something that you want to go back over again, I say by all means.
So if something was to come out tomorrow that you feel like you need to defend your name in, are you going to come up into court, or are you going to wait to respond after Bella's court ends?
Oh, tomorrow, no, because I've already... So, no, I'm not responding in Bella's court at all, and I'll tell you why. I know I mishandled that situation.
Right.
I've acknowledged that. I've taken accountability for that, right? Yeah. I don't want to revisit it. You know what I'm saying? But that's me, because I don't want people to ask me certain questions and, you know, try to pin me against then to say something so that we can reignite this all over again. Yeah. I put that shit to the side. You know what I'm saying? Because it's going to start more, you know what I'm saying? If I say one thing, it's going to be you defending, you know what I'm saying? You defending Crown, you defending such and such, you defending, and it's going to derail what it's actually about. So I like when the shit happened, I came to the forefront so I wouldn't be looked at as ducking, right? I opened my live up for anybody. I didn't even know the live was private, but it was over 300 people in here. I forgot that I had my page private. But I made sure I didn't put it on sub only or any of that. Everybody saw it. I made sure anybody could come up and ask questions. You were even allowed back up in the past. Anybody that wanted to say something was allowed to say what they needed to say. So I feel like that was my opportunity to not duck that shit. So I did that. I owned it. I didn't shut nobody away. If Bella wanted to come up at that time, Rose was up here. Everybody was up here. Everybody wasn't in favor of me. You get what I'm saying?
That was me and T first interaction. I was against everything.
Yeah, you the first time you was here, you was on my you the one who told me about you the one who educated me about a lot of the shit that I did not know about.
Yeah.
So
T was like, who the fuck is Rose? Why the fuck y'all keep talking about Rose need to come up?
Yeah, they kept saying, let her up.
They sent me in here, bruh.
I remember that. So I don't want to and the reason why I don't want to relive it is because, like, again, I wish somebody else would have got it. You know what I'm saying? I just, and when I came back that week, I was just like, I hate that it happened. Like, I regretted it from the point it happened. I just don't want to relive it. Like, and again, that's your trauma is your trauma. You don't have to ever shut up. If you was to ask me, T, can you come to court? Out of respect for the situation and what was done to you, I would.
I have a question for the people, though. Is it based upon someone's intention of when they speak about what happened with HB? Because I ain't gonna lie, like, that shoe kind of, it fit. It was a little tight, but it fit. And I definitely unpacked the story again. Like, I opened that shit right back up because I felt like that needed to be unpacked, but that's also part of my content. But my intentions wasn't to defame anybody's character, make anybody feel no type of way. It was just to get more understanding. So is it based upon someone's intention or just period?
That's, like I said, that's up to her. I just feel like as long as she cool with it, I ain't got nothing to say about it.
I'm cool with it because when it happened on Bella's court the first time, I was not present. Because I was damn near, like I said, bullied off the damn app. Nobody believed me because of all the fake crap that was put out there in regards to me or whatever. So I did not show up. I don't know what the hell happened in Bella's court when y'all did go in regards to me. And I wouldn't have dared I ain't gonna lie, I was coochie back then. I would have been up there crying. So I didn't come. So I do think that it's only fair that it be heard with the truth, with the facts.
Yeah, and that's why, as long as it's you know what
Say,
I'm saying. And I don't. If that's what you stand on, then I'm not against it. You know what I'm saying?
I have one more question for you, HB. Do you feel like me reopening, I guess, the case or the situation, do you feel like you received more closure or understanding of what transpired? Or did I just re-trigger the fuck out of you?
no, no. You brought more closure, and you helped my case in reality too, in the real world. You helped that a lot. That's something that I have to take a trip to Atmore for that live stream for that the other day. I have to go Monday morning about. I appreciate you doing that. I do, and I appreciate Simone, believe it or not, for at some point being honest or whatnot. And I'm glad Simone did say in the comments she will be at Bella's court tomorrow about that. So
And I will say, Rose's stance has never changed. She's not one of the flip flops.
she never flip flopped. Charbie didn't. Sauce didn't.
No,
Trina
Sharby didn't
didn't.
either. Hulk,
It's a couple of them
too.
didn't. Hulk, yes, he didn't. It's a few that didn't. I remember it was about only 5 or 6 of them. The rest of them definitely.
No, it was a lot of people.
I
HB,
don't
like
know.
it was a
Yeah.
lot of people that had your back. Like it
Yeah.
was a lot. You had a lot of people that was on the other side, but you had a lot of people that had your back. You actually did. And you
Yeah.
gonna have the same support in court. Like you say, as new people, you got new people that came up, new people that haven't heard your story. So that's why I say I don't never believe in.
Yeah, it's a few of them.
I don't never believe in nobody like it's enough time. It's enough time. I don't never believe in that part of things. You know what I'm saying? So if that's something that you want to talk about, I feel like you should be able to talk about it as much as you want to, as long as you want to, because it's your experience.
Yeah, it's a lot of them that didn't switch up, and I'm going to talk about that tomorrow. Yes, Genty and Brad, and I didn't even know Brad or Javon. It's a lot of them that didn't. Some people aren't group thinkers on this app, and this is the reason that you shouldn't be, because you never know what's the truth and what's a lie. You just might end up looking stupid. That's why I save myself from looking stupid by not following the mass and just going with what I feel is to be right. If somebody had admitted on the panel that they did something wrong, that would have been enough for me. I don't give a damn about their character or none of that. That has nothing to do with what I just heard the perpetrator say. I don't need to hear anything else. I'm good with just that alone. That's enough for me. So, but
I just wanted to hear it from your mouth, just because, people talk and, people have their own opinions on shit. So I just wanted to hear it from you, because that'll make me feel better than people's opinions and claiming what they think somebody must have felt, what they feel like somebody should be feeling. I'd rather hear it from you and other people hear it from you. So thank you. I appreciate that.
I think she's doing what she needs to do.
HB, do you feel like any of them, though, any of the people that are bringing it up or platforming it, because they all, when something pop off, they be like, we care about HB's mental health, we care about how she feels. But as if a person is attacked or assaulted, whatever the case was, and I'm not saying that in regards to you, but if a person is assaulted in any way, shape, or form, to relive it, I'm pretty sure is detrimental. Do you feel like a lot of the people that are platforming it or rehashing it or getting ready to discuss it in court are there because they really want to get to the bottom of it and prove Black Chicago was a bad person and HB was really, she's really not the person that people are thinking, or because it's going to bring them likes, clicks, views, and money?
you know what? I don't know. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know. It could be a little bit of both. It could be. I want to keep it real, but I ain't even gonna go there. But I don't know. That's all I'm gonna say is I don't know, because I don't want to make assumptions and I'm wrong. But it could be a little bit of both.
I will be honest, and I said this before when you was in my panel, and I did, so it's not my first time saying it. I believe a lot of people pretended to care. They really didn't care. They used it so that they can discuss it. They used it because everybody was talking about it. Yeah. I also believe that a lot of people acted out of their own trauma and not really, or trauma or something that wasn't their trauma. It was either one or the other, one way or the other, right? And did not center you in it, but they centered themselves in it. This is what I feel. My opinion. I said this to you before. And I feel like people used it. I didn't use it out of my trauma, but I did not handle it properly. It was a lot of stuff going on. I didn't handle it properly, but my trauma would be similar to her trauma. I've been essayed. So if I use my trauma, it would have been handled totally different. Let's be honest, right? I handled it wrong from the beginning, from when I got the damn email. From the moment I got the email, I should have not read it.
And I gave you the benefit of the doubt that night because I was like, we was turned up that night. I ain't gonna lie.
It was a lot. It was a lot going on that night. It was a lot.
That live didn't end until the sun came up, and I was like, hell, we turned up. She probably thinks somebody trolling. I felt like you called me over to say, hey, girl, no, whoever wrote that, some BS. But the
next day, if you go into the next live, I wasn't even gonna talk about. People's in the comments like, what about that letter? What about that letter? I'm like, fuck. And I still should have been like, nah, we're not gonna do that letter. So I can't say nobody made me do it either. You know what I'm saying? But I literally came up with another topic, and people was in the comments like, but you said you was gonna talk about the letter. And my ass was like, and I did it. I did it. I take accountability for that shit.
Yeah, I felt like that night you probably thought it was some type of troll that was just capping or something, and you called me over to verify or deny. But when I dropped and you saw my reaction, because I was speechless, I didn't know what to say. All I was thinking about at the point was crown, 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 crown. And then somebody sharing the live to me the next day saying she's covering this story. I said, oh. And that's when I changed my whole mind. I changed how I felt about you.
Yeah. When to be honest, when my pages had got suspended, because had my pages not got suspended, I would have been swinging for air, just like I've been doing these last few days. You know what I'm saying? Only reason why I wasn't going live, like to defend myself or whatever, was because my pages were suspended. And I'm glad that my pages were suspended because it made me step back and look at it. You know what I'm saying? And when I had somebody talk to me on the back end, and it wasn't Crown or nobody like that, it was another person, and she was like, you handled that horribly. This is what you need to do. You need to go and you need to own it. And I was like, okay. She said, you need to be very honest with your people. You need to be honest about the situation, and you have to own that shit. And I was like, okay. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I did. So I'm 100% accountable for my actions. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing else to say about it.
Yeah. Yep.
That's why I say whatever come with it, I respect, shit. You get your lick back. You know what I'm saying? Get your lick back. At the end of the day, get that shit back.
Yeah. Yeah, well, my life is not going to be about that tonight. I feel like tomorrow morning, enough will be about that tomorrow, and whatever else tomorrow's about. I don't know who else is on the docket. All I know is about this situation and T's situation with her friendships and stuff like that. And
so for the people that's saying that they don't believe this, is this my first time saying this to you? I've said this to you before, right? Before any of this happened, I've said this to you before, right? Okay.
And Peaches live, I believe.
Okay.
So. Yeah,
I'm not saying that just because it just unraveled. I'm not saying that because of that. Me and HB was going toe to toe in Peach Live. We was going off on each other. We was neck to neck. And then it was like, I don't know what happened. It just happened to be alive one day, and it was just like, I just told her.
Yeah.
Well, I know HB don't think that they could or couldn't, or she don't want to say it. But I think a whole lot of them ain't genuine. For the most part, I'm trying to figure out how is somebody being assaulted, content or tea. Like, y'all be like, we're going to talk about, we're going to discuss it to make it unfold. Is you niggas taking anything to the real courthouse to get the man locked up? Is anybody doing any of that? Because the whole, what the fuck is content? Somebody been assaulted. Whether she said she was assaulted and you believe her or you don't believe her, we're talking about somebody being SH. Y'all talking about this T, clock it. What did they say? Maybe we should stop following them. And y'all be the same ones talking about we care about people's mental health. Y'all motherfuckers be trying to get a couple dollars.
Yeah, that's why I say it's a lie, though, because a lot of people have blocked me. A lot of people had unfollowed me. I had lost like 200 followers, right? They all came, after all of this shit wasn't talked about no more, they all came back. T unblocked me. T please. T this. And just like you said it, HB, one day you said the same people that was in there saying they weren't gonna fuck with me was saying every time they got mad at you, they threw it in your face. I knew I never liked her. I knew she was lying. Am I lying?
Yeah, Kappa went the hardest. You got to think she covered a whole live, said y'all was wrong for how y'all handle it. She was educating people on consent. She was apologetic about it. They tried to get me to come to her live, et cetera, et cetera. And as soon as me and Petty Row went into it, Kappa was clowned that whole entire situation. She made a complete mockery of the whole thing. So yeah, it was a lot of people that did that though, for certain. But she shocked me. I'm not gonna lie. And that's when I stopped having expectations for TikTokers. That's when I stopped allowing myself to be surprised by the stuff that TikTokers do. And that's why I feel so much safer on TikTok now, is because I don't put shit past nobody. Nothing wows me. Nothing is shocking to see.
Somebody said that Petty did the same thing. So let me defend Petty. Well, I know did nobody
Petty never
make her.
defended me though. So when
I
she did,
didn't know. I didn't know that was sent to Petty. I didn't learn that until the other day. I didn't know that. Somebody sent that to Petty to use. And that was fucked up to me. I didn't know that that's what was sent in the text message. Because I went hard about that. I'm like, now everybody use it. I even went hard. I said it even in the coalition meeting. I was like, well, what does it mean? Like when somebody say something about, how do we know that's not her? That's her trauma. So you talking about, you threw the girl trauma back up. And you know what pisses me off is when I said it in a meeting, and Trip, you could tell me if I'm lying, Chef did not speak up. Chef did not even, and she didn't even call me and tell me she was the one that told Petty to say that shit. That's what got me. Because when I said that in a meeting, like, well, if they threw her trauma in her face, what happens? What came with it?
wasn't Chef a part of that meeting?
That's what I'm saying. That's why when I heard that the other day, I was surprised that she sent that in the message. I did not know she sent that in the message. I did not know that was in that message. And again, I'm not HB friend. I was literally saying this shit in the meeting. I was like, how do we know what's her low? Can her SA be her low?
Yeah, and the whole time it was Chef that sent her that. Yeah, they said that you did it. And I see a couple people in the comments talking about proof. I posted that it's on Detention's page, the screenshots from Petty Rowe putting them in her backdrop on the live. And before Petty Rowe even came out with the screenshots, and I called Chef and I asked Chef read the messages out to me herself. And that's what made me send the message to Chef and say, I cannot forgive you for that. That's not something I can move on with. You've been around me knowing that, just like she was around me knowing the truth what A. Simone had told her. And I told her I can't come back from that, Chef. She tried to down,
Vessel.
But yeah.
Act Bad Cosmetic, do you need us to escort you out, or you know your way out? You said you tired of talking about it. Did you need help, or did you know how to get out? Is the door, because the door is open? You said you're tired of talking about this. I said, do you need to be escorted out? Do you need help getting out? Nobody's forcing nobody to stay in here to have this conversation. But yeah, I didn't know that was sent, and that definitely took a toll. That definitely took a turn for me. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I was shocked too. I mean, let me stop lying.
Well, I know you were, because that you saw the messages. Mind you, I didn't see the messages.
You still haven't.
So when I was no, I knew that she had helped her argue with you, right? No, I still haven't read the messages. She sent it to me and it wouldn't download. I don't even want to see the messages because it's gonna make me more mad. When me and her were talking on the phone before all of this came out, me and her were talking on the phone, and she said, I said, well, she's not complaining about the messages. Why everybody else complaining? And that's when she said, well, that's the thing. She's not talking to me right now. That's when I learned, hey, no excuses, that y'all wasn't talking. You know what I'm saying? And that you were upset about the messages. But I never knew what was in the messages. I just thought that it was just her saying, like, argue. Like, I didn't put two and two together that the SA was in the messages until you said it when we were on live that day. And I was like, wait, That's what you said in the messages?
Why don't
I
you want
didn't
to see the
know.
messages? It means most of your commenters didn't see them either. I mean, the videos on it's on the detention page.
Because it's disappointing.
They said
Because it's
show them
disappointing.
HB. They're on the detention page, you
It's
guys. They're on that.
disappointing.
I could put the clip if she wanted to. But yeah.
Because I was fighting. Like, I was fighting when it happened. I was defending you about that part. I was like, well, people can't use her trauma against her. Like, I don't know if you remember that. When people were saying you was wrong for talking about people's kids. I was defending that part. I did not know that my friend had told her to say that. I did not know that. So I was defending that part. And I was saying, how can somebody be mad at somebody when... Do you remember me saying that?
Mm-hmm.
How can you be mad at somebody when y'all use her trauma against her? How do y'all know that's not her low? This before any of this shit ever spilled. I said it in a meeting again, in the coalition meeting. I said it again. I was like, well, how do we measure this? Because if somebody said something to somebody first and y'all use something against this person, you know what I'm saying? How can you determine how she responds back? I said it twice. So when my friend heard me saying this and didn't tell me I'm the one that told her to say that, that bothers me.
Yeah, and your friend sat on this panel while me and Petty Rowe and the Kappas, not the Kappas, the Llamas, whatever that shit is. When we went back and forth, she sat right there within that coalition group meeting with you saying those very same things. And she knew the entire time that she was the person behind. I mean, that's snake behavior. You have to ask yourself, what else is it that you're hiding, Chef? And that's why I feel like Chef owes it to you and the other people that she manipulated and is misleading on this app that supports her. I know y'all say she don't owe anybody anything except T, but she actually owes her supporters some. Some people have spent thousands of dollars on her. Her supporters are people who support her battles. She owe it to them because she portrayed to be this good person, this pure person, and that's who they think she is. And that's why some of them support her as heavy as they do. And this is who she truly is. I think she owe it to you and everyone else to sit her ass on this panel beside you in a hot seat and confess to you everything that she has done wrong or things that she wouldn't have done in front of you, even the things that you don't know about, and tell you how she feels, come clean and apologize if she truly means it. And that's that. There's nothing good about Chef. The only thing I can say came good from Chef is her daughter. She has an incredible daughter. And Ava is amazing.
She
So that's
graduates
the only
today.
good thing. Yeah, she does. She did graduate today. And I was supposed to, I was going to support that. So that's the only good thing that came from her or that I can say good about her. But I think that she owed it to you to sit her ass up here and be as humiliated as you have been and the other people she humiliated and just be honest. 100% honest. Let it all hang out. So if she cares to pursue your relationship, I know you said she's very optimistic. You cut things off of her. She just moves on or whatever and just says, okay, that's not what she did with me. You would act like she was fighting for divorce. You know what fighting to prevent a divorce. But yeah.
Oh, yeah. Get Demaya. So Demaya down there is the one that was lying. That Demaya is the one that was lying, said that I sent Trip the messages that I was feeding. So y'all, that's the one that was in there spreading the lies, Demaya, saying that I was DMing Trip messages. She was saying a lot of lies up in that live. I actually have
What's in my
screenshots of it.
inbox?
I know what's in your inbox. I know what we have in our inbox, but she's the one that was lying up in there, down there saying all that shit.
Is it a fake page?
Yeah.
Just like Mary Jane down there and the one that's giving you hoes bother. All they do. I mean, but who listens to, I'm sorry, I don't listen to bot pages. I may laugh, entertain, but I don't believe nothing if they relay a message to me from another account. But people, I don't know. This app is slow.
T,
Yeah.
can I ask you a general question?
Yeah, go ahead.
How do you do it?
I ain't no victim. I'm messy. You know what I'm saying? Like,
No,
so
hold on. What I mean is, about is like when you feel shit being thrown at your face all the time.
I mean, I throw shit at people's face. You know what I'm saying? I'm the one I bring shit to the forefront. You know what I'm saying? If I see some shit, I bring it up. You know what I'm saying? I bring it to the forefront. So it be a reality check sometimes, but it's like you gotta get what comes. This is what comes with the territory. It don't mean that I'm not human and I don't feel, but it comes with the territory of what I'm in. So it gets like my friend in real life called me today. She said, and my sister too. My sister came over here yesterday. They both was like, girl, that TikTok shit, they don't watch my TikTok. Because they'll be fighting everybody in the comments. They'll be fighting for their life. They'll be ready to fight for real. You know what I'm saying? So they be like, girl, I don't know why like this shit. And I'll be like, you know.
Same here. My sisters will think I'm absolutely slow to be on here doing this. They really, really would. So I have them all blocked because they would be like, girl, get down, get away. What the hell? So yeah, they would
Yeah,
not
that's a
think
lie.
I'm
My people do not like this. My other sister, she been coming in here every so often. She keeps coming in. They don't really know everything that's going on. They know some of it. HB know. I mean, not HB. Unruly know. Unruly been knowing about the emails and stuff. That's somebody I was telling about it because he said that he had scrolled in one of the live streams. But my friends and them, they like somebody was like, why she didn't tell her real friends? They wouldn't even understand what's going on. It's like another language to them. They wouldn't get it. It would be like a whole nother world. So somebody said, losing friends. I'm not talking about losing friends come with the territory. I'm talking about if I did some shit, if like my friendship being exposed is the same way when Peter and them got exposed. You know what I'm saying? When we brought that shit to the forefront. So the shit is you open for it. So it's like if I sat there and be like, damn, you see what happened with Peter and Saul and Lower? I can't then play victim when it's me, Chef, and Crown. Don't make sense.
And for the people in here saying that HB, your sisters are watching, they were in Shay and Nitra's live, they're going to get interviews. Those are not my sisters. Those are people who will not even cam up. And the profile picture, Black Essence, if you're watching, I know you're doing an interview with Nitra on the 22nd saying, I just want HB to do a DNA test with me. If I'm your sister, why do I need to do a DNA test with you? I don't know my father. Today, what I did was I did a Google search, image search for your profile picture. Is it a celebrity chick? You got to do better. Make sure next time your profile picture cannot be traced back to a celebrity. Okay. A Pinterest, like a Pinterest famous person. Make sure of that. And make sure to cam up when you're telling people that you're my sister. And have my family's names right and things like that. And provide maybe like some images of us together at some point or, something like that. Stop playing. Y'all playing in people's faces, but it ain't even y'all's fault. It's theirs to allow it. Because if you're that thirsty to know something about me or get some tea, you deserve that. Nitra.
Tia dress drop queen. Dress drop queen for what? Her opinion? Like y'all be wanting me to drag people for having a fucking opinion. For what? Drop queen is not my friend. Drop queen don't sit in my box. Drop queen don't play in my face. Why do you want me to address her? Now what drop queen said is a fucking opinion. I will address people when you lying on me and I got proof, facts. Like with the situation when people say, "Oh, why I always address Poozy?" Because I got the receipts of where it started and where it ended. A motherfucker having an opinion on me at one point in time is not the same thing as somebody just continuing to say shit and say shit and say shit and not respond. It's not the same thing. Queen Jewel is another one. She going around doing this shit too. She next. Cause it's for no reason. I've done nothing to neither one of them motherfuckers.
I will say that y'all in the comments, y'all can be on their ass. Y'all know the comments is a whole nother world of its own. Y'all could for sure get on them if you see that they saying some trifling shit. If they being disrespectful, get on their ass.
She said a lot of lies. Let me hush then. I don't know what she said. All I know is she tried to say, and I did address it, the groping, that Chef was groping me. I addressed that. Like, y'all have missed something and then y'all want me to drag it. Like, I did address that already. I felt like that was weird as fuck for people to think that that the woman was groping me.
Put this in a big screen so y'all can stop talking to this weirdo person that you guys think is my sister. That's not my sister, okay? Y'all
She
see
got enough
that?
people to come up in the box. Why
She
don't
came
come
up in your box the other day, and
She did?
this person, yeah, the Black Essence person. And when I said I don't have no sisters on here, she dropped and she went over to Nitra's live. Hold on.
Bone Fetcher, she said, oh yeah, I heard her say that I
The
told
Black
Chef,
Essence.
don't. I probably did say that to Chef. But Chef don't stop talking to somebody because I don't like them. I probably did say I don't like that bitch. I probably did say that. That's why I ain't never combated, because I probably did say some shit like that. If she came up in my live, I probably was like, ugh, don't talk to that bitch. But Chef gonna do what she wanna do. She ain't gonna stop talking to nobody because I told her not to.
True. You guys, this is some celebrity chick that people use as a hair model, I guess, for weave. This is not my sister. I don't know this beautiful lady, but if she was my sister, I certainly wouldn't deny her. She's actually very pretty, and Nitra's over there, and she do got your smile too. No, she does not. I wish my smile was this gorgeous. She has
So
lovely
did she come up
dimples.
in the
I
box
don't
and
know.
say that?
She came up in your box and they said, HB, your sister's in the box. I'm like, my sisters ain't up here. And they said the Black Essence person. And she dropped when I said, I don't have no sisters. My sisters are not they don't know that I'm even on TikTok doing this. And she dropped and she went over to Nitra's live. And Nitra's doing an interview with her on the 22nd. She's also being in contact with Kiana. And Kiana said, well, y'all need to do a DNA test. Why do you need a DNA test of somebody that you already know to be your sister? She says, we have the same dad. I don't know my dad. I've never met my father ever again in my entire life. So you guys, Mother Oa and this Black Essence person is not my siblings. I don't know who they are. Y'all don't even know who they are because they won't even turn the camera on. So Kiana and Nitra and all you other people that's talking to these weirdos, yeah, they said she won't cam up. Though. Yeah, she won't cam up. So yeah, not my sisters. Don't know who they are. That's that. The lady, this lady right here is absolutely beautiful, but I don't
All
know
these
this
people
woman.
saying this shit. I won't come in the box and say that shit with your chest. For the said that you thought I liked Drop. I don't dislike her. Back then I didn't like her. We used to go toe to toe. Her name wasn't Drop. It was something else, like something Heaven or Dr. Jake. What you say?
I just think that HB is a mess
Oh,
ass.
you faking your voice. Say it with your real chest.
She just messy. She keep up so much shit all the time, and she wants you and Chef not to be friends. Why are
Bye,
you
Corey.
allowing her to be in
Between
your
Corey and
box?
Manny, I don't know
Nah,
Listen,
who's
that ain't
worse.
Corey.
listen,
This sounds just like Corey.
listen,
Corey down there, he
listen.
ain't got no page.
Ty, this girl is keeping up mess. She told you she a snake. She told you this. She
Or
wanna
Why
this
you
the
don't
same
use your
GAY
real
dude from the other
voice?
day. Remember the
she
one that was yelling at me?
she wanna
Oh,
destroy
this the
you
same
so
one? Are you
bad.
the same
I think
page?
it's the same one.
She
Yeah.
wanna destroy this relationship because she sits in Pensacola, Florida, in her
Yes.
apartment, scamming and scheming people on TikTok. She don't have the life you have, T. That's why.
I live in an apartment too.
But this bitch is
I'm
sad.
sorry, this is a woman
It's
talking.
sad.
It's a
She's
woman talking.
sad. I'm telling you.
No,
And and
that's
and I
Manny
wanted to
or
say something to this Babs. You stay in women shit. Get your bitch ass back in the comments, nigga. You send your bitch
Oh, it
ass
is a
up here
lady.
like you Peter from the Housewives of Atlanta. Get your bitch ass in the comments. This got to do with women shit. You need to
you're a man.
stop,
We
Dr.
done.
nigga.
Jake, you're a
We
man.
done.
Don't worry
Hey,
about it. You need to stop tricking on OnlyFans, HB.
I don't have OF. They don't charge enough.
You do. You charge on there. Use
No,
a modern
I have
day.
Snapchat.
Use a modern day. You know what? But I'm gonna tell you like
What's
this.
this?
Stop.
304.
You're disgusting. You think it's cute keeping up mess between these women. You hate Chef. You want her to be your woman. That's what you want. Tell him.
Oh, you trolling.
Tell him that's what you want.
We need
I'm
rest.
telling you, T. This girl is trash. She is a messy woman. All she do is keep up mess on this app time and time again. It's disgusting. Every time you hear her on the, and she wonder why people don't like her, cause she
I don't
messy.
wonder that.
You
I
wonder
know why.
why you sit in
No,
that
I do
apartment in
not.
Pensacola, Florida. Let me tell you, if I see you at that beach when the Sundays roll around, I'ma
Don't you
put
don't
your
you don't you
no,
do it.
no, no,
Don't
not
you
nothing
do
No,
it.
no,
like
no,
that.
no. Let her, let
I'ma
her, let her.
expose her for who she is because people in Florida
You're
they
gonna do it
know
on the
who she
beach?
is. Pensacola,
You're gonna do it on the beach?
yeah. If you be up there on a
Who's gonna
Sunday,
listen to you? The birds? I hang out on
Hey,
the Gulf
Shy
of Mexico
Heart.
side.
no, you don't. No, you don't.
Yes, I do. I hang out across from the Portofino on the Gulf of Mexico
Well,
side.
I done seen you on the beach. It's the same goddamn beach. It's the same
No,
beach.
it's not. We have two
I
sides.
know it's two sides, the calm side and the beach side. Don't get it twisted.
Yes, sir.
I
Yes.
know it's yes,
Oh, yeah,
sir.
you're from around the
I'm
way.
from around the way, baby.
That ain't
I
no
know you.
crown, y'all.
I
Stop.
know you. I know you,
Yeah,
HB.
okay, I be on the. I don't be on the calm
You
side. I
can
be on the
use
Gulf
this
side.
app to do good, but you
I'm
rather
trying to
use this
hear.
app to destroy relationships.
Drop and come back,
I
HB.
knew the
Oh, they
motherfuckers gonna
ported both of
report
y'all.
me. I knew they was gonna report me. You gotta
I was
get
trying to pick up on the voice or
Not when they
the
say they gonna
lingo.
catch her at the beach. They talking about if you come to the beach though.
I thought they was finna threaten her.
I ain't gonna threaten nobody. She's messy though, T.
When are we
Stop
gonna get to
letting
the beach after Jake?
stop letting her do this on your
She
platform.
not
Stop.
doing any. I think that's the part
She's
y'all
keeping
don't.
up mess
But
between
after
you
Jake,
and
she
Chef.
can't though. That's the whole thing. Like I've always said, everybody welcome up there. Like you
I
know what I'm
was
saying.
in her
I'm
live
not
when she
going.
told people that she was going to destroy these relationships.
But
If a woman
we
say
were
this,
supposed to be strong enough not to allow that to happen though.
Jake, I'm gonna be at the beach tomorrow evening. Okay, about 4 or 5 on the beach side. Matter of fact, we can meet at Crabs around 4 if you want to have a drink and talk about this.
Somebody
I,
said T never sees wrong in HB. Yes, I do.
She has.
I hope you do. I hope you do, because this girl a
But
snake.
she's told everybody who she is.
And it ain't cute. But Doja Cat, you think it's
I
cute?
love Doja Cat. I'm actually her biggest fan. I feel like she's the best
It's a
female rapper.
demon. It's a damn demon. You sit here and talk about how
She's
you
not a
scammed
demon.
a man for
I did. So wait a minute.
$5,000.
Hold on.
I scammed someone for 5K.
Wait. I defend HB.
No,
I
I hope
defend.
you
No,
don't.
that's what Mimi just said in the comments. I
Oh,
defend her.
I was like, I
How?
ain't see that. Can I see?
How Mimi? How? What have I done to defend her?
Another fake page. I don't pay them no attention. Y'all got to come up here like after Jake doing.
No, Mimi is a real page.
Mimi,
Oh,
your box
She's
is
wrong a
ready.
lot of times. I don't defend her or nothing. I don't say nothing. I said you know how she is already.
he said Doja Cat.
What are you talking about?
She
I
got enough
think
followers to come up.
HB, if you want to
Yeah, she
be
got enough
with
followers
T,
to come
just
up.
tell her.
My
Just
box
tell her,
is
HB.
ready.
If I want to be with her,
If you want to be with a heartbreaker, just tell her.
she told me she's not that way though. She don't go that way.
Okay, but you obsessed with her. You want her, don't you? You tell her. This is your time. You tell her.
Don't respond to nothing that don't make sense. Drop me, please.
No, don't drop, because your ass was the one in the comments telling me to activate. And when I said no, you first, you told me, oh, I live too far away. Don't drop. I want to hear you talk with your white voice over there playing blackface. I want to hear your ass talk.
I'm definitely black, Trick.
I ain't worried about what you is, but I want you to stand on that shit you was down there talking. That you wanted me talking about activate. I want you to activate. You on the panel now, activate. It don't matter where you stay in the country, your voice still heard. Go on and activate. Make it
Country. What active? I was just saying activate on what they were saying.
No, you was trying to
in
get
the
somebody
panel.
to start some shit. Now I'm trying to see you do it.
No.
Stand on business.
I don't have time for it though. It's
No,
You
but
got time
in
for
the
it. You up
comments.
here.
me either. Don't
Not
ask me to
me.
do shit you can't do.
Obviously.
Jake, you
That's what
shut
I'm
up.
saying. Obviously, don't ask me to do a damn thing. You can't
Doja
do.
Cat,
Popping that shit in them
you gotta
comments. Get up
stop
here and
that,
stand
baby.
on it.
Like I said, if they
Tell me
ain't
I stay
talking
too
on
far to
nothing that
say
don't
anything.
make
Bitch, you can be in
sense,
Alaska.
drop
Stand
them.
on it. You think you gonna have somebody else activate for y'all lazy, uncouth asses? Pop that shit you was
I'm
popping up
definitely
there
not
down there.
lazy, though.
Yeah, pop
Definitely
that
not
shit you was
lazy.
popping down there. I don't tell me I
Definitely
stay too
not
far.
lazy. That's
You
one
say it
thing
like
I'm
somebody
not.
pulling up on these hoes. You pop that shit that you was saying down there.
Oh,
What I say,
that
Trip?
I'm glad Trip said it
What I
because I
say?
got one more. Hold on, I got
You
one more
said
thing to say.
activate, so I'm waiting on you to do so.
I got one more thing to say,
Okay.
and
Oh, wait a
HB and
minute.
anybody can tell me if I'm wrong about this one.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Now you can rehash your story, but don't let nobody use your story to activate on the people that they don't fuck with.
Okay. Yeah. I
I
understand.
just thought about it. Don't let nobody use your story to rehash it to activate on people that they feel have wronged them.
No, I get
Don't
it.
do that. Let them fight their own battle. If they feel like they got a problem with a motherfucker, let them fight their own battle. Don't let them use your shit to fight the people that they can't fight on their own. I
Clock
just
it.
thought about that.
I got you on that though.
You
Yeah.
just say Bella, damn.
Hey
That's
Trip,
exactly who I'm
Just
talking
say
about.
Bella.
That's exactly who I'm
Hey,
talking about.
Freaky Link.
you can't be talking about us lazy motherfuckers now. Just because we lazy,
Yeah, if you don't want to pop that
you
shit,
know what
don't
I'm saying?
ask me to. I'm not a nigga's yes man. So if you're
I
not gonna
don't
pop
think Make
that
It Make
shit, don't
Sense is
ask me
white.
to
I
ask
think
you.
Make It Make Sense is disguising her voice because she don't want y'all to know who she is.
Yeah, because
I don't
she's a
think she's
white
white at
woman.
all. I don't think so, Trip. I think that's a fake voice, just like Jake is doing. I think because she's a blogger,
Jake's a
she don't want
moron.
nobody to know. Act Bad Cosmetic. T, you dragged HB and her star, and now you want to be on. I just said I did what I did.
Can
I'm
they
not
vote
giving
for
her
a
no advice.
candidate?
What I
Can
didn't
they
Going
do.
vote?
hard the
Can they
whole
What
vote
I
time.
for a
Don't put them
didn't
on
candidate?
hard.
do. Don't do it. Act Bad Cosmetic
No.
want to fight and won't even never come in the
Yeah,
room.
they've been going hard in the comments for a long time. Don't get them no energy. They've been trying to be seen.
Just like Jake.
What
But
do you
Trip, I
what you
like your
mean,
activation though.
Doja Cat?
The girl ain't you the blogger? Make it make sense or no?
No, ma'am. Sure ain't.
Oh, so you got another page? Oh shit, because it is a Make It Make Sense page. My bad. My bad. Why are you disguising your voice then?
Tell her why. Tell
They
her
can
why.
just
Make
go
it
turn
make
their
sense.
camera
Be
on.
quiet, Jake.
Tell her why we doing what we doing.
Y'all
Uh-uh,
know
make it
each
make
other?
sense in the
We
comments.
know each other.
I
We
don't
know each
have.
other.
I mean,
And
I'm
we
not
know
disguising my
HB.
voice.
Jake, y'all from the same coalition?
You
That's
have
why Jake's
Oh
never
yeah.
heard
cousin.
my voice
Me,
on no
me,
See,
panel.
y'all do too
me
much.
make it make sense in
Y'all got people.
HB.
Y'all really. That's why people think this shit is a skit.
We a trio.
Right.
HB know what's up.
That's why people think this shit is a skit. It's too many
Don't
new
get her
Right.
mixed up with the
characters.
real Make It Make Sense because they're in the comments.
Oh, she not the real make it make sense.
And just like you're not the real Jake. Shut your ass up.
Oh, you know who I am, HB, and I know
I
No,
you.
I
don't
do
know these
not.
people, and it's not a skit. Do better
HB
304s.
know
It's
who it
not.
is, baby.
No, I
I
do
know
not.
you. I know you,
This
baby.
ain't no
You
guy. I
sit
wish
in
it was a
you
goddamn
sit in that
skit.
apartment all day long on TikTok.
Mm-mm.
On
Can
TikTok.
y'all admit that maybe people are jumping on the bandwagon of it, which is why all the new characters are being unlocked? Can y'all admit that the same way when other shit happens, people start to jump on and like that's why y'all see so many new characters?
It's a show, baby.
Oh, there she goes. She said she
Oh, that
ain't
is an
she.
African American woman. She's still a
Oh,
shit
she's
starter.
pretty.
I
She like she
figured
got
I
She
knew
come
she
Indian
up
in
and
wasn't
her.
white.
activate.
She's very pretty.
Now go ahead and do the
Everything
same.
light skin ain't pretty, y'all, but she did it. She asked me to
She is
activate.
pretty though.
Jake,
She looks like she's
Y'all
got
love to
Indian
throw
in
the
her.
everything yellow pretty. Cut it.
No,
Jake.
it's some chocolate. It's some real
Thank you,
chocolate pretty
Peach.
women.
Hold
Stop.
on.
You won't let me call nobody pretty, and I don't appreciate that shit.
Cause you every time you just be throwing that shit out there all loosely.
Ooh.
A little animal walk by, you be like, oh, look at that cutie. Nigga, that's a damn rat. Anything pop up, it be a fucking a snake wrapped around a tree. They was about to suck the life out of the tree.
She be
Tommy
saying
talking
that
about, look
about
at
her
that
dog
cute.
too.
How
She
the
got
fuck
the
can
dog
I
too.
let Trip activate when Trip is already on activate? Like, Trip is activated, self-activated. Who the fuck can let her activate or turn her off? She
But
doesn't
T
have.
says that about that messy ass dog Mozzie too.
Who?
Who is Mozzie?
What's your dog name?
Gizzy.
Oh,
I'm done.
I
HBO
sent the
fool.
cash out message for Gizzy ass.
You said Gizzy
Hey
Bessie.
T, T,
I was with Trish
hey,
though. Like,
hey T,
damn.
can she do the same thing
Who?
after Jake? Can she do the same thing? Turn your camera on.
Yo,
Jay,
You
can
you,
you
want
turn
Jake
your
to turn it?
camera
you
on?
really
Jay
don't
can't.
want
Got
me
me.
to turn my camera on. It'll
Got me,
blow your
T.
fucking mind.
She said,
Now
drop
I'm
it, T.
scared.
Just go
Thank
Drop
ahead.
her.
Go ahead
you.
and turn
You
your
Drop
don't
her.
camera
want
on.
me
I
to
think
do
that's
what
what
I'm
she
gonna
I'll
said.
make it make
do.
Clarify, but I
sense.
think that's what
You
she
want me to
said.
drop you? Make it make sense.
Drop me. Thank
Okay.
you.
You don't
Yeah,
want me to
she.
do that. It'll blow your minds. It'll blow your fucking minds.
No, Manny,
You
you ain't
Nah,
blowing our mind.
What's
no,
it?
you
What we
not.
gonna see?
Go ahead. I mean, you came up here. You know, you don't call out some names and disrespect everybody. Go ahead. But one
Yeah,
thing
I
I'm
did.
gonna let you know though, because I know you're a woman, and I don't argue with women. You understand what I'm saying? Because I have women that will get up here and
Get
handle
get
your ass.
get down in the women page. You on the woman page keeping up mess like you Peter from the
Who is
housewives.
this one?
You will never see me.
I
KB,
don't
you
know.
cute. What's going
Thank
on,
Jake.
KB?
you.
now
Nothing.
KB's
I didn't
cute.
think I was gonna come up here. I was just randomly seeing. Good afternoon, good morning. I don't know where everybody is.
Good
Hello,
afternoon.
everybody.
Good
We're in the
morning.
hood,
There you go,
currently on
HB.
We
TikTok.
in
There you go,
together.
HB.
Thank
There
you.
you go,
Thank
To the
HB.
you.
hood, Bookie.
So you came up
You sound
here.
peaceful.
Shut up,
You just
Jake.
came up here because you were scrolling through.
Like some titties.
Yeah,
Can I
Oh,
see the
I
okay, you
just
numbers?
gotta.
seen it.
Okay,
Well, you're cute,
you are
KB.
cute, but you
That
gotta
was
go back in the
refreshing.
comments,
Did y'all
baby.
catch her? Catch her, catch her,
She's
catch
so
her.
cute.
She was
She was
cute.
cute.
Catch
I
her,
thought she
catch
was
her.
gonna have add something to the top to the
Catch her.
There you go,
conversation.
HB.
I told y'all that's why I don't just let
They
people up.
should.
Y'all be wondering. That's right there. What that just happened.
You
That's
gotta
why.
let T not you gotta let T know what you want from her. Tell her. Tell
Jake,
her.
shut up.
I
I ain't
told
trying to
you
holler at you.
I ain't got nothing to give HB.
she wants you, baby. She not gonna
I'm
stop.
trying
I
to
have
figure out
nothing to
And who
give.
is this?
was that
Want
a hand
you.
muppet
She
that I
wants you,
saw
baby.
in the box to the
She don't
left?
want me.
She wants you.
No, she don't.
Period. She
Stop it.
wants you.
Y'all stop doing that.
She's doing everything she possibly can to make sure Chef get out of the
So I'm
way.
getting everybody out of the way
Was a
so I can
titty
have her all
dolphin.
to
I
Then
thought
myself.
you
I was
make it make
tripping.
sense.
She getting everybody out of the way. It's a strategy. HB is a strategist.
The
She's
dolphin,
a
the dolphin
strategist.
bit the titty. I saw that shit.
So who's
Y'all
next?
saw that?
Okay, who's next? Unruly got to go next because he in the way. That's the only person left to get
Unruly?
out the way.
Unruly. Yeah,
No
she
way,
coming.
Yeah, so I
Jose.
can
She
have her
coming.
all to
She coming
Oh
for
myself.
no way,
unruly.
Jose. Unruly,
Get
Unruly
his
is
ass
here
in
to
here next.
stay.
She's coming for unruly. Just wait.
He
Just
is here
give it
to
a couple
stay. He ain't
months.
going nowhere.
Who
We're
else is
gonna
in the
have a
way?
whole affair page about unruly. Watch now. This ain't over.
Y'all
This
better leave
saga
my Unruly
continues.
alone.
This saga continues.
Oh
HB
Lord.
wants you.
Look, they in the
Act
comments.
bad
They say
cosmetic.
she
You
not
like
talking.
Trip because you know she'll eat your ass up.
No, they actually talked some shit to me. We got into it before.
See this shit? See?
What is
They coming over here with all that
So
I'm
Palestine
closing
talk.
this goddamn live down. It's too much.
girls, because your ass on the FYP child. That's good. That means you're getting traction from other places.
But that's what this is all for. This is what
I
we
don't know
did
where
this for. We did this
Jake
for,
ass came from.
according to people, we did this for attention. This is done for attention and for likes and views. You know how many times my people been asking me, let's do X Files? Okay, send it to me, Shade. My people want X Files back. They don't want this shit.
Well, can you want to? You know what you've been telling us? You're gonna switch X Files up. Call a friend. Now, do you want to
Don't
give us
start this shit,
Crown? And do
Trip.
you want to give us Crown and Chef number? It's up to you. It's up to you.
No.
I call Chef.
Put it on the flow. Put it on.
Now I
Hey,
do.
what
You
you
know
be
what
saying?
that was? X Files is not boring. Shut up. You wish it was boring. X Files is shit. You can't deny that. I can see if Chef would do X Files.
Hell nah.
Tuesday.
No, Chef not doing shit until Chef gets up here in that
That's
hot
the
seat.
that's the side by side. That'd be the X Files.
No, she can. No.
That would be.
I
No,
don't
tomorrow
owe
after
anyone
court,
an
Chef can get up here. We
explanation.
starting a new week off. She can get up here tomorrow after court.
T, I was gonna give you a chance, but you ain't real, so you got it. That's okay. You still here. Like, just stay. Just
No
stay a
vacation over. You ain't want that vacation. Your vacation was over hours after you
I
started.
think that would be. I think that would be a good way to have the one-on-one.
It would, except I'm not interested in apologizing to anyone but you. We can talk on the back end. For
No.
$150, I'll make dinner.
That's a question, and I'll drop after
Hey,
that.
Shigo, how you doing?
Hey, how y'all doing? My
Good.
only question is, and it's kind of a two-part question: was Heartbreaker invited to the coalition meeting? And do you think if she was invited, this might have stopped all this in the beginning? Because I know the
I wouldn't
coalition.
even
Oh
What?
no. Heartbreaker would have never been
I
invited to the
wouldn't even
coalition
think. Yeah.
minute. They would
Okay.
not have. No, no, they.
I just
Mm-mm.
was wondering if that would have solved all this to begin with, just because it
No,
was.
there was a funeral held. You think they was gonna bring? If we would have brought
No, I
Heartbreaker to
wouldn't have
the
even
coalition
came.
meeting,
I know
they
that.
would. We would have got lynched.
I didn't even agree with nothing that the coalition stood for. I was going to
Hey,
war to
hey,
go against
hey!
it.
You don't know the mission.
The mission was for everybody to get along. I'm like, no.
Oh yeah, you
Well,
That's a
did. Yeah.
whole
I
new.
understand
I ain't
that,
never
but
seen
I
that perspective.
appreciate it.
I have to
Thank
go
you
back to
for
watching
listening.
TV. No. What are y'all doing? Fuck out of
Nah, she
here.
was not invited to the coalition, but I did not know. Y'all wasn't. Was you and Chef friends at that time?
That's some new shit though. That's some brand new
Oh,
shit.
No,
I
that's
No,
all.
couldn't have
Don't
been. Couldn't have
know.
been.
I actually do know, but the reason why I asked is because back then,
Okay,
that's why
you gotta
me
go
and
back down
Friends
there.
with Attitude got into it because I said that if the point of the meeting was to solve issues, why not invite somebody that was the main point of the issue? And that's when
That
me and her
wasn't the
got into
point of the
it. That's
meeting. Was to
why.
solve. We was supposed to try to change. Basically, it was to, in my opinion, okay, we hadn't come up with a mission. We were supposed to do that in the next meeting, and then Trip activated.
Don't you blame that shit on me.
oh God.
Remember? You left. Everybody
No.
started. Okay, well, Slim activated first.
Thank you.
Trip activated second.
That
Because remember,
part.
we had a second meeting after Slim left.
Yep.
Then you activated second.
Hold on now, nigga. It ain't no 2-3 seconds. You done named me like 2-3 times.
Okay,
Slim
Slim activated
activated.
first.
Yep.
Then you activated second. And then it
And
was
I
a ripple
hold
from
on,
there.
take that back because I activated in the name of the coalition. Slim activated first. I stepped on behalf of the coalition.
You
I was the
did.
voice of the coalition.
I was
And
asleep
then
then.
that turned into something. And then it fired up a little bit more when some other things got added.
Then some more stuff happened. So that was the second meeting. That was right after the second meeting, right?
Right after the first meeting, Slim activated, then I activated. I think it was the second meeting that was discussing our activation, and then I never made it to a third meeting.
We didn't get to the third meeting. That was it. That was it.
I will say this. I feel like this. This is just my opinion, and I'm just giving you guys some, some suggestions. If you guys want to do something like that, I think that you guys, an individual, should have something called the hot seat. Have the day of the week that you put the person in the hot seat, not to drill them, but to like bring some type of clarity. For me.
But you know what happens when we
okay,
start the
listen.
hot seat? They're gonna try to put us. This I think is a good idea, right? And whoever hosts the hot seat got to be willing to sit in the hot seat. And I think that's the only thing I told the other girl was be willing to sit in the seat that you putting other people in. Right? So say for instance, we have this thing called the hot seat. Let's just say I had it. I started the hot seat. When all this shit kicked off, I would have to be willing to sit in the hot seat too. I can't duck it.
That would mean that the person who's hosting this have to be they can't be problematic. And
Yeah, and that
That ain't
was
gonna
that's
happen
what
because we gonna
that's what I
always have, even if you ain't
Everybody,
problematic, people gonna
everybody's
still find a
problematic.
problem. So
I'm
it
the
don't even
only
matter.
non-problematic person. I'm the
so T, you don't
unbiased
feel like you can host that, Rose? I think you could too.
I can
If
host
people
a hot
wouldn't
seat, but that's what I'm
mind
saying. A person
You
that
gotta be. You can't mind being held accountable too, though.
I can do a hot seat. I think that's dope. But you again, like you say, I gotta be willing to sit in that motherfucker too. I don't think nobody would respect. Well, they might not care about my hot seat. I
I
think my
think
hot
that
seat
you
would
would
be good.
watch
People,
what you do though, to prevent from being in that goddamn seat though. If
I was already
you know.
trying to, even with the coalition, I had already been trying to watch what I do. The stuff that's going on now, this is a rehash. I ain't really been messy. I actually been being good. Trip said I was on Martin Luther King. Cause
You be talking all kinds to the people and you don't be trying to get confrontation.
You, Lenore.
I really
I was
want to know why
being good.
Bella
I was being good. I wasn't messing no more. I was doing the X Files. I was doing shit. And Trip was like, "You Martin Luther King in it." I was trying. I really was. This is not new. This is old stuff. You know what I'm saying? This is stuff that's rehashed, and I still got to own it. But I hadn't been doing nothing.
Well, I feel like I said, I think that one host should come up with a day. And they host the hot seat, and they inform that person days prior, you will be in the hot seat. But they have a regulated space where some people come up there. It just be the host, the hot seat person, and individually the people who have that the hot seat person have caused problems with. They come up and express their grievances in a respectful manner. They're not allowed to be disrespectful, or that just get cut off, and see if they can come to some type of conclusion and just common ground. And agree to disagree or go their separate way. So I think they should have a hot seat date because the coalition thing, I don't know about it. You like Peach says she likes
Rose,
that.
they want you to do it.
Rose or Peach would be good to do that. I think so too.
Now you see how that just happened, y'all, how they voted Rose? And I ain't get mad. Queen Jewel. Take a page out of that. If they want Rose to do it, do you think I'm gonna get mad about that? The people voted.
I could do it.
Yeah, somebody that's not biased, and they're gonna be fair, and they can orchestrate it right, and they got a regulated, safe space for the people. Yeah, that's just like the people that's most hated on the app.
Good. Rose, you got the Russian roulette and then the hot seat. I think that'd be good.
So when is hot seat start?
I have rose roulette. I have unspoken thorns, and then I'll do hot seat.
I like.
You got word on the curb too. I like.
You got word on the curb.
And I got
word on the curb. Yeah, you got word.
See, there go the other person. Forever fire. Get up here. See, him and Jake must be brothers. But anyway, so yeah, Rose. Well, hot seat needs to start probably this Friday.
After the hot seat, it shouldn't be addressed again. But that ain't gonna happen here, kid.
Not if they
Asia. I did a poll with Queen Jewel. Didn't we do a poll with Queen Jewel? With Crown, and they all voted Crown. Didn't we do a poll that night? I think we did a poll. She was still mad. We did a poll, yeah. The poll, yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and drop, but I just wanted to say, I feel like for those that said I didn't know what was going on, I actually been watching this from the start of it and hearing the dates that HB was saying that she originally had this idea to do everything. It sounds to me like there was plenty of opportunities to put it on the floor. And I feel like if there was opportunities to put it on the floor, I personally believe that would get the shit out the way to begin with. Like, let's just go ahead and address the shit and move the fuck on. So that's why I was wondering if the meeting was an opportunity. But I hope y'all have a great day.
Yeah, no, I think that at that point, it was already not, that was not.
Yeah, it was too late.
Yeah.
I get that. But y'all have a great day.
You too. And for y'all that's saying, Hellkid, you said that if they do the hot seat, it shouldn't be discussed again. Ain't nobody gonna respect, especially if it's a real trending hot seat. People ain't gonna leave it there.
But they gotta if they continue to be problematic after the hot seat, I don't feel like that. Yeah, you got to go back in it, and whether you come to participate in the hot seat or not, you still need to be you just be discussed. I think it should be one person per hot seat session or something. I don't know, but something, child. Because I already got my high school. I got YME Jubilee. We got plenty of staff and things like that. You guys, I'm excited about my school. I am.
Seem like everybody got a good direction they all going in.
And Jake, I hope your raggedy self be at school.
He do anything for money. Here we go again. God damn.
No, T, why you paying attention to that one weak ass?
Because this is what they do.
Fuck that.
I done sat there and said, go ahead, Rose. Now you want to still find a way to come over here and bother me. Shit.
After Jake is going to be on my main page.
I don't even charge for X-Files. I was going to, but I said no.
And y'all, class ain't always gonna be messy. We gonna go over some of the 48 laws of power tonight. We're gonna be a little bit.
I need my flowers for your school because I definitely came up with the kindergarten.
Yes.
Yeah.
I give you that.
Yeah, you yoked that shit right on up. I said, go ahead, take it, girl. Go ahead.
But YB Jubilee, all the staff is here in the building. Y'all drop a heart in the comments on my YB Jubilee. Yeah, they're here.
Are they here?
Yummy, you are a bad teacher. You can't be a teacher.
Let me see all of them so I can block all their ass.
And T, can you please apologize to Yummy for being mean to it last night? Dragging Yummy. You hurt Yummy's feelings last night. That's my cousin.
Yummy kicked it off.
No, Yummy do not do nothing to nobody.
You a lie? Don't now you gonna have to hold your problematic motherfuckers to the accountable now, damn it.
Out in the chat.
Yummy been kicking shit off with me from the beginning.
Where's the lie?
Yummy, and then Yummy got a Yummy feelings because Yummy got blocked.
Where's the lie?
Then still unblock Yummy, and Yummy still acting goddamn. Now I told Yummy to croak, and then I took it back.
Where's the lie?
I felt horrible for telling
No,
Yummy
you
to
don't.
croak.
It felt good when
Yummy
you said it the
behave.
first time, though.
It did at first.
Yeah, I think it
Don't
was.
tell my
Y'all, when I
free.
tell y'all, when
I
we was
can't even
playing
crack
that
right. I said croak.
it was okay. It
Told
worked.
you
It
I'm
worked.
not a roaster, okay?
He was like, get him, Glow. Yeah, get him, Glow.
I am not a roaster, okay?
Y'all, T was a roaster last night. Don't let her
I
fool
did
you.
good. I did good. I did pretty good. I
We had
hate
to hype
roasting
up a little
though.
bit.
Shoot, I got roasted in high school. That shit made me cry. You
Y'all
know,
should
we
have been
got.
there.
Ooh, I was the one. My foster mom used to send me with them pants, and it had like the little dirt mark on it. Boy, motherfucker, we had a roast session one day. I cried. Then they used to tell me sit my back down. Shit, I don't roast people. I had to get tough. Okay. I had to
Okay,
get
I
tough.
could be biased. Hey y'all, hey panel. I could be biased T because I actually love you, so I wouldn't mind you being in the hot seat, asking questions. But I think Rose and Trip
Who is that?
would be
I
excellent.
think I vote for
Oh,
Trip.
that
First
sounds
lady.
like A Simone. Do Trip want to
No,
do
no,
it
no. My
though?
name is Shay. I think that Rose and Trip would be amazing in the hot seat, as well
Trip,
as
would you do the
you.
hot seat?
It'll be good like that. And Kiana
And do
sometimes too.
it.
I like
I
Kiana
could see
too.
Trip doing the hot seat. Trip, would you? Cause y'all, you know, she be saying don't be volunteering her for shit. Trip,
I'm
would you do the
sorry,
hot
Trip.
seat?
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna tell you the reason I would not, because it would give me the same thing as Bella's court. You know what I'm saying? As messy as I am, I believe in addressing some shit right then and there when it happened. But I'm not waiting for no specific date to detail in on no grown ass adult and tell them how they should be held accountable. If you fucking with me or you doing something that's involving me or some blatantly out wrong shit, you know what I'm saying? I'll say something. But as far as me patrolling you, coming in your damn live, dropping these, yeah, Bella, this your symbol. Dropping them, I don't be doing that. So
You just
for
gave
me,
me an
no.
idea, Trip.
I
It
think it
maybe
would
it
be
should be a maybe it should be like how you got the bone collectors and all that. Maybe it should be hot seat committee, and when you see it, you call it out at that moment.
but ain't that what niggas do anyway?
Not all the time. Some people don't call it out.
And
I
then
just say that because I think it'll help the person that's in the hot seat. It'll help them because they may be able to leave the hot seat, not getting bullied anymore. They can, everybody come to a common ground. Okay, let's say Trina as an example. Sorry, Trina, use you as an example, but the majority of TikTok dislikes Trina.
Example, Dasha. Thank you.
Y'all
So
put them little chairs in the comments. That's how you know they are
that's the hot
coming.
seat. Yeah, the chair in the fire, chair in the flame. So if y'all see them cutting up, just drop in the comments, chair in the
That's a good
flame.
idea.
So
You know what the name of Trina group is?
So a chair and a flame, and then the people start sharing a live to the people who
yes,
put them in the hot seat.
like Rose, get this one, chair in the flame.
That might be a good idea.
And if they really being bad, put a bomb. So just I
It
know they're
might
gonna give you a
work.
bomb in the chair, Trina. So they put Trina in a hot seat, and everybody come up and express their grievances, like Kay and all these people. I'm like, this is what Trina can do for me to not to speak on Trina anymore. Trina can apologize to me. Trina can explain where this went when I sent it. Trina can do this, and if Trina agrees, everybody come to a common ground. We shouldn't see them bothering her again.
And
So
then
it
what
can
happens
help
if you
because
see them bothering her again?
they cap. Don't even
That's
come to us no more problems. You can't even come up no more talking about you want to come to an agreement on nothing about nothing. We don't care. If you got a problem, keep it. And that's it. Because you reneged. You didn't even abide by something you committed to. So that's it. You can't come up and do a bash thing, making fun of each other, doing all that. Respectfully express your grievances and let's come to a common ground. So I think it'll be a good idea.
I can see that.
I'm just thinking if we did use Trina as an example, not only would Trina probably not come, but then she'd probably come and curse everybody out. Trina, we would like it if you don't put your cash in the car. Fuck you.
Trina
Bye.
come. No, she would. She'll come just like this. Now, what happened again?
What did you? Oh, because so and so I don't
Well,
feel
she
like
may do you guys
She'll have her apple. She'll have her apple. She'll be like, I was asleep.
I love you.
And somebody said my name. Now, why is it that I'm always
and
topic of
then I had
discussion
a
when
question for
I ain't worried about nobody?
Try to act like she didn't know that you get one question. You better make it a good one. Yes.
Oh shit! Trina gonna come right up eat that apple.
Quick question, Jake, are you here for I'm sorry, Heartbreaker, I don't know your personality today, if you're HB Dasha Detention, who you are. But Jake, it seemed like you came up here with smoke for a Heartbreaker and Heartbreaker only. Like, are you only here for her, or
And if he
are
is,
you here
that's
for
real of
everyone?
him.
Oh,
I
after
didn't
Want
come.
me
Jake,
to come
I
back?
had invited Jake up because Jake was talking heavy. I be trying to see if these people gonna come up. So
Exactly.
I
Let him see
invited
it.
Jake up because Jake
I'm
was
not.
talking stuff in the
I'm not
comments.
here for Heartbreaker. I'm on T's page. I'm always here for T.
Okay.
All right.
I'm gonna say Jake was in peace too. Jake had been quiet and
I've
everything. When
been
did you let
quiet,
Jake up?
chilling.
No,
I guess
I
you
was just
you want
questioning
some
because
smoke. You
when
want
Jake
some
first
smoke.
came up, Jake did speak. It's I don't know your pronouns, but Jake did
You
speak.
sound like A. Simone,
It's
Lord
mine,
Jesus. I know
They
you
do
and
sound
not.
so
similar.
I didn't know if he was here for our Heartbreaker or not. So I was just curious as the motive of.
Is that
I'm here for the T, and I'm
that
here
ain't
for
soft?
T. I'm here for T. All right.
Okay, I've never seen you before, Jake. I've been
You
here for a
don't
while, but
got
it's
you
So
don't
nice
Jake
to
is
got.
meet
not
you.
Fire Trace because you
It's so
said Fire
nice to
Trace
meet
came
you,
in the
and
room too.
Yeah,
hi.
Fire Trace is banned right now. But he said I got him banned.
I like Fire Trey
Fire
though.
Trace said that I took
I
his
like Fire
husband.
Trey.
Fire Trace told these people I took his husband. His husband name is Darren, and he beat me up in high school. And I didn't even go to high school in Pensacola.
What's the Simone?
That's you, Jake. I know it's your ass, but it's okay. Fire Trace
Do
said, and
anybody got that clip?
it's funny.
It was bad. I was in the live though. It was real bad.
He
Like
said
you, so you don't know
at the end of
Darren
the thing, he said he made it up because he just missed T.
cussing me out everywhere.
Do anybody got that clip?
I think it's funny. I actually like it.
You know the bad thing about it is the person that was hosting the live, they really was
They
believing
ain't
what
know
the
what was.
woman was
This is
saying.
what I'm trying to tell y'all. When we get new shit like that, we don't know how to like. You be minding your business all. Then you get motherfuckers just come up and be like, and you just don't know what to do at that point. I'm telling y'all, this should be.
Them people drugged me from another live and said, "Get over here, HB." Somebody said they beat you up in school and you took their husband named Darren, and I'm like, I don't even know a Darren. And so the fire person came up there and said, "See, I went to go look for the yearbook, but your ass ain't in the yearbook." And then they was like, I said, "I didn't go to high school here," and he was like, "Where you went?" I said, "I'm not about to tell you, so you gonna tell the next panel the correct answer." So he was like, "So you don't know Darren?" And I was like, "No, I don't know Darren." And then he did cuss me out and said, "Yeah," and he left.
Like I can understand why people thinking this. They go drop Queen right there. Drop Queen, you want to come up
Yes, he said that's how I got the name
and,
Heartbreak.
and speak your grievances that you think I was being groped and I'm dominant over Chef.
Okay, Wami Jubilee, PTA class in an hour. I know, I'm coming. I
They
got
wanted me
to.
to fight drop.
Hey T, I got a question before, like, in case shop comes up before that happens. I got a question about hot seat though, right? So I have two questions. One, is it going to be excluding, like, does it exclude anybody, or is everybody for up for grabs?
I don't. I think the idea was put out there, and I think from there, the people that are gonna do it, they'll make it work. I think they'll adjust it accordingly. I think that's
Right.
how that's going. Yeah.
Because I was just thinking, like, okay, this is just where my mind went whenever they were talking about it, and HB was saying put like a fire and flames in the chat. And then that part, like Rose would go to that panel, or whoever's doing the hot seat that day would go to that panel. Like, what if they're doing like their own, like, cause like, how would that person let them up? Like, what if they like, I'm not letting y'all up in the panel if they're hosting the live? You get what I'm saying?
That you gotta ask them. Y'all let Drop Queen. Why y'all ain't letting Drop Queen come up? Leave her alone.
Yeah, it should probably be somebody that's not biased. That's gonna do
Drop
it.
Queen defend us.
Right.
Drop Queen can
Because
stand up for
like,
herself.
if some stuff's going on and somebody's like, oh nope, that's some hot seat stuff, but like
That,
that person's hosting the live,
yeah,
how, like, that person could just be like, I'm not gonna let y'all up.
and that's why I say Rose and Trip. Even though I know Trip
Jake, are you
signed Trip, I
Seaboard?
know.
You do see the resemblance though of how First Lady how hypocritical that could be. I just made comments to Bella about bringing black people together to congregate on negativity and talk about motherfuckers every Sunday.
Right.
Now you talking about creating a panel and you talking about Trip, would you be involved? No, nigga, because I'm a shit caller outer, not a hypocrite. So no, I'm not interested in being involved and talking about motherfuckers. These grown motherfuckers know what they be doing on the app. No, that would be pointless. For if that was the case, let Bella continue it. Because eventually, whoever hosted y'all gonna shit start anyway. Be on the back end talking about, can I get so and so's address? So and so is talking about me. Do you think they should be brought to the docket? What would be the point of calling her
Yeah,
ass
and
out
it's
and
just gonna
recreating the
go
same
back.
environment?
Right, and it's just gonna go back to accountability court. That's another thing I was thinking about. Because then, like, whatever's gonna happen on the hot seat stuff, it's just gonna go right back to Bella on Sunday at accountability court. And then I feel like it's just gonna get tossed around, so it wouldn't really be deaded.
Drop Queen, are you
I see that.
being?
I just know that y'all would get down to the
Because it
bottom
won't
of
let
it.
me
I
invite
think
you
y'all
up.
need to find some shit to do, like paying y'all cable bills.
We
Because
ain't
y'all
got
be
no
looking for
shit.
niggas on this
They want
live.
to activate us. I'm
Yeah,
telling
y'all
you.
be looking for people on
I
this
think
live
drop
to
you
be y'all's
been.
entertainment. Beef with each other, argue with each other. I think you niggas need to start paying them cable bills again.
Yeah, I mean, why you talking about Juju on the beat?
Did they
No.
ban drop? I don't know.
All right, see,
I think
I
I
would
never
drop
did
it.
they
I just
ban?
wanted to know. I just had those
I
questions because
love
I'm
you
like,
too,
that really
Fire.
would make sense because it would just be going back and forth. But I just had those questions. All right, yeah.
Okay. After Jake, are you Sigor?
No, ma'am.
Are you sure?
Probably is.
Yes, ma'am.
Sigor.
No, no, ma'am. I'm sure that I'm not.
Why you talk like
Somebody
that
just
now?
said you Sigor.
They lie.
You Sigor.
No,
Y'all
no.
talking about their school. Y'all bring the money bags. I need y'all to be at class first today.
Yes, it is, T. The last time I told you that other page was Sigor, it was Sigor. I'm putting $100 That is fucking Sigor in that goddamn box. The last time I said it was. That is him.
I'm not
At
Seagull,
first I thought
baby.
it was Laugh. That's fucking Sigor.
It's not. I'm not Seagull.
Yes,
Oh, that's not Drop
it is,
Queen.
bro.
That's a
Oh my
fake
god.
page. Okay. Drop. That ain't Drop. Yeah, because Drop will come up. Yeah. She said that I dominated Chef. I heard on the blog she said that I was in control of Chef. I'm like,
No,
no, I
Chef is
wasn't.
definitely Dom, and Crown is too. When it come to you, you're the little submissive
I
little
am not
flower.
like,
Yes, you are.
no, I'm not. They don't, I don't, nah, like
Making
I'm saying,
excuses for him.
off the app, I tell them exactly, up in public, I ain't fighting with them.
You know who do you remind me of, T? When the
What?
women used to, the red pill women, they be over there like Miss Magnum. They used to be defending the red pill man. You sound like them when you be defending Chef and them. You know it don't make sense. You still trying to make it make
But they do the
sense.
same with me. They defend me too when we was having those issues. They was the one, listen, you be surprised. We defended each other. But off the app, we'll tell each other when we wrong though. We
T,
definitely, we
you
would.
don't want us to talk about your friends. Don't give me something for Bella to run to the courts with.
But Bella already said I let everybody drag my friends.
Those are not friends.
I'm
That
telling
one lady
y'all,
even
they held me
said y'all
accountable off
ain't
that.
friends. Now stop calling her that.
I mean, I think she just saying that out of hurt. I'm not being naive, but I think she just saying that because she hurt.
She said it with her chest,
But
and
T,
she brought both of her
they
eyes to
did
the
defend
front.
me. I think she was just hurt.
I ain't gonna lie to you. This would be pissing me off. Cause you be having motherfuckers tell you dead in your motherfucking face how they feel and what the fuck it is, and you keep
Like
justifying people's
how
behavior.
many people have said that on this app?
I don't care. Stop
How many
justifying them
creators
folks'
done said
behavior.
that to their friend on this app when they had Mad Day?
I ain't never did that to somebody that I thought I was cool
How
with.
many people done did it
But
on
that
Mad Day?
don't make it
No,
right.
I'm telling you, it's a hurt. It's a defense mechanism.
Doesn't make it right. It's a whole
It
lot of
don't,
shit.
no,
You
I'm
can
not
say.
saying it's right. Don't get me twisted. I'm not justifying it.
It's a
I
whole lot
already
of
said
shit
it was
somebody
wrong,
can
and
say.
hold on, wait a minute. I already said it wasn't acceptable. It doesn't mean I'm gonna say the same thing. I'm not gonna say because she said it. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna do that. If I ever considered you as my friend, I'm your friend. I'm not gonna change it up because you said something different. I'm not doing that. That would be fake. That would be a circumstantial friend. Well, since I'm mad at you now, I'm gonna do what you do. I'm not doing that. I said that's my friend. Now, if she don't feel like I'm her friend, then okay. I'm not forcing it. You think I picked up the phone was like, you not my friend? I respect it. But I'm not gonna change what I say.
I got reported. I don't know how, but I'm gonna go ahead and drop
I'm not
you.
gonna change what I say. I wouldn't do it to nobody. If I ever said I was your friend, I'm your friend.
See,
What's
you
your
can't
favorite?
justify people's behavior.
I'm not justifying shit. Why do y'all saying because I'm not dragging them? I said it wasn't right.
No,
It
that
wasn't
ain't what I'm
cool,
saying.
right?
That's not what I'm saying.
I'm not
You saying what everybody
justifying it.
else said. The justification is, oh, they're probably just mad. That's a justification, T.
No, I do think it. If you listen to her, it was a defense mechanism. Now, it wasn't right. No, it wasn't right. But do I think she meant that shit? No, I think it was a defense mechanism of I'm hurt. I don't want nobody to think I got played. She wasn't my friend.
So you just gonna let them just crawl right back to you like, I'm
I didn't
sorry.
say that.
I'm asking. You gonna let them crawl back to you and be like,
I did
I'm
not.
sorry.
I did not say that.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I was just upset. I
See
know you
y'all.
was upset. Yeah, you know how I am. I
See,
know.
this is what y'all want me to
You
do.
love me. I
I'm
know.
not
I ain't
acting
gonna go through
green.
with the
I'm just
divorce.
again. People, when you telling somebody a reason why somebody doing something, doesn't mean you're justifying it. Everybody has a reason why they do what they do. There's always a reason. Doesn't mean the reason is right. Nobody said it was right.
So what if she meant it?
If she meant it, then that's how she feels. What can I do about it? I don't feel that. I didn't feel that way about her. So then that would mean that it was just I felt that way about her and she didn't feel that way about me. What can I do about it?
Well, I got a message to her. I'm gonna say headscarf because you ain't in no crown about you. T said she did not cuss you out on your birthday, so you need to show us proof like you said you'll show us
We
proof.
definitely had an argument, but I did not cuss her out.
You did not cuss her out.
Yeah, she said you dragged her ass on her birthday.
No, I didn't drag her. That's not true. Like, that's not true. I was upset because if she plays the recording, I hope she plays the whole thing of when I asked her for advice and she made it seem as like it was a belittling statement that she said that offended me. But I didn't cuss her out.
I got a question. How y'all feel about somebody saying, like, when they in the hot seat, that I'm just human, instead of actually just being knowledgeable or accountable for their actions? Do y'all think that I'm just human is like a deflection?
Who say? I think if you're asking a person to feel a certain way, a person has the right to say they're human. I think a lot of times people think that people are robots. So you'll be like, well, I can't believe you don't feel it. It's like, I'm still human. I'm not gonna not make a mistake. You know what I'm saying? But if a person takes accountability, I think what it is, people take accountability and people can't accept the accountability. You still want to pile it on them. You know what I'm saying? You don't take it for what it is. And then you want people to keep getting explanations that's not there. A person will say, I did it, I was wrong, but nobody wants that. Nobody really wants to hear, I did it, I was wrong, or, hey, that's what happened, that's what it is, I accept that. People want to hear, nah, so that you can keep saying, yes, you did, yes, you did. They want to go back and forth. A motherfucker say, you know what, yeah, I fucked up, that was wrong. That's not enough for people. It's not enough. That's not enough. Even with this situation, it's like I'm saying, this is what happened. Okay, cool. But people want me to, I don't know what people want me to do or say. And because I'm not doing and saying how other people will react, now it makes me slow. It makes me green. It makes me this. It makes me that. Then you got motherfuckers saying, I let people drag. Either whatever I do right now, people are going to still try to make me out to be the bad guy. Either I'm going to be slow or I'm going to be the one letting people drag them. Or I'm going to be, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to be if I do drag them, I'm going to be a bad friend. T, you said you would never drag your friends on TikTok. And now you dragging your friends. You ain't shit. It's whatever I do right now, it's not going to be enough for people. It doesn't matter.
And honestly, I think y'all need to take a page from her. Y'all want to hold so much animosity. Take a page from her.
Jay, you take a page.
Take a page from her.
No, Chef did not talk about my fridge being empty because my fridge wasn't empty. That's what I'm saying.
No,
That
she
never
ain't tell me
happened.
that.
Because it wasn't true. That was the girl Jane. My fridge was never empty. Me and Chef went to the grocery store so she could cook for me for my birthday. Yeah. One thing I'm not gonna do is bring nobody to my house and in my fridge I got an empty refrigerator.
Look at
I
y'all.
ain't crazy.
Y'all done said Beetlejuice 3 times.
Did I feel that they was my sisters? Absolutely. Absolutely. I tell you, you choose your friends, you don't choose your family. You understand? So when I choose you as my friend, that's how I fucking feel. Like you my friend. I'm not perfect, and neither are our friends.
Who gonna check me said why
you choose your friendships.
Who gonna check me said why you feel unpacking Heartbreaker's trauma was cool. Heartbreaker, did me and you have a conversation?
After that?
before that morning, did me and you have a conversation?
Yes.
Oh, okay. That's all that
Me and
matters.
Rose
Shades
been
because
on
she
the
didn't
same
mean
page the
it
entire
and she
time.
got tripped up. That's why she didn't have an answer.
Rose
Goofy.
helped my situation like 100 times.
And whose room did you come into where you felt safe when all that shit was going on?
Rose's.
Oh, okay. Did I
You
ever
gotta have a
use your
little. You
shit?
have to have
When
that
you
little
came
dance
in,
off thing at the end.
when you
Sophie
came into
Nicole
my
said,
room,
hold on a second. Sophie Nicole said, I don't drag ex friends, but I surely won't call them a friend anymore. And that's respectful. But again, if I once said, you know how people be like, you still love them? What if I could say right now, when you break my heart, I don't love you no more, I never fucking loved you.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't think y'all get that. A lot of you motherfuckers ain't really never been friends either. So I think that's why you guys are saying I would have did this, because a lot of you motherfuckers were circumstantial friends. Like, if you
Mm-hmm.
want me to change what I've been saying because of how somebody else moved, that would mean I'm fake.
Mm-hmm.
Because I can't just wake up today and be like, you know what, well, fuck you, you're not my friend ever again. How was I ever your friend then?
Mm-hmm.
Jake, shut up. Just stop saying it.
Because that's real, what she's saying. And
What you
y'all
want from
see
me?
that's why we fucking with this woman. It's
and I'm
real.
gonna answer this last question.
Now, if I'm saying that 6 months from now and I ain't talked to them, then that'll be a delusion. 5 months from now, that'll be a delusion. But this shit just happened this weekend.
T, how long do you give it for the makeup? Like, if you ain't spoke to them in 3 months, are they still friends? 2 months, a month, 2 weeks?
Nah, like after, I mean, like I said, what I do on the back end, that's just what I do on the back end. Like, if I haven't talked to neither one of them. So I could see if I was calling, trying to get clarity and all that shit. I haven't done that. Which means that's just not something that I've done. But I'm not going to show that on the front end. You get what I'm saying? So on the back end, I process it in the way that I process it. But I'm not kissing. I'm not gonna kiss nobody's ass
But
either.
you're
I'm
not the
just
only
not gonna
one
drag
reaching
them
out,
on the
right?
front end.
But see, that's why I can't have no friends because, like, I can't do it. I'm not sharing you with nobody.
Oh
See,
yeah, I
there
don't
you
mind
go.
sharing.
There you
I'm not
go.
sharing you with nobody. And if I catch you
See,
talking
you
to a
don't
bitch, if I
think.
catch you being friends with somebody, I got a problem with
Oh
that.
no, I'm not a
So
territorial friend.
yeah, I'm
Yeah,
territorial
that's
as hell.
different.
You're
No, I'm
See,
not.
mine.
that's
You're
there you
mine
go.
only.
So Chef was on your panel. You didn't. No, we haven't really talked. Like I haven't talked to Chef Friday, Thursday. I think Thursday. She wasn't on my panel Friday. Was that yesterday?
Yeah,
Chef wasn't
yesterday.
on my panel Friday. She was on my panel Thursday.
So does she not reach? I mean, not to get in your personal business, but do the back end conversations? Does she not reach out to you?
That's getting in
She
her
has.
personal business.
She has reached out to me.
Be
What the
careful. I
fuck?
got dropped by a moderator
Well,
for
no, I
asking the
was
same
only
question.
asking just because she said she doesn't reach out.
She has reached out to me.
She doesn't reach out. So I was just wondering if Chef didn't reach out either.
She's
hello.
reached out.
Cut off your camera, man. Cut
I'm
off
gonna
your
answer this
camera.
Rima!
Last question.
because somebody else said in the comments that I was just making HB my content, and I've been making her my content. Respectfully, when HB was going through all that shit, and she would come in my room, I made sure that nobody addressed her about a fuck thing that was happening while
Then why
all that
you
shit was
questioning
going
me,
on.
bitch?
That's true.
Not one person would come to her about anything. We was in there vibing, having a good time. She was afraid to even get on the fucking panel. If I felt like the comments got too wicked, I would turn the comments off. She has never been my content. That was never the case. What I did want was for her to get some more understanding and clarity of what's happening. What did happen is that her case was helped because I decided to open it back up for her own sake, not mine. It wasn't for me. And she admitted it earlier that it did help her and it helped her case. Y'all
The
stop
only
at me in
thing
these
she did
comments.
bad was make me end Doomsday.
And I asked her to stop, to let go of all these people's hair. And she did.
Yeah, cause
I did.
I'm finna get my hair cut because I got some bald spots.
She done pulled T wig off and shit and sliding back.
I
I
got some
told her
bald
let
spots. I
T
got some
wig go.
bald spots, and I got
I'm saying, like, y'all need to
a consultation
stop
for
calling
my
my name in these chats. Put some
dentist.
respect on my name, please. Thank you.
It's all right.
I guess you heard that shit.
Got a couple bald spots. It's okay.
Shave it off. It'll come back. That's how I did mine.
I'm going to get it cut on Monday.
Because
Once it's floating.
respectfully, your heartbreaker was gonna keep going. She
But
was
no,
mad that
you
I
know
was
what? I think
telling her
what's
to
hurt
stop.
me. I think what's hurt me the most. It's not what she did. It's the flip flopping of the people that was doing the same shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just when you go into these rooms and you see certain comments, like even when I went in Crown Room, I went in Crown Room. I got some screen recordings some people had sent me. And I went up in there and I saw some of the same people that be in this comment section saying some real nasty shit. You know what I'm saying? But they'll come over here and say something different. The same thing that when she was in live, you know, you go and you look at the troll pages and you see the comments of the people that say they fuck with you and they were the same ones dragging, but so that they can't get dragged, they sit there and they just start championing, right? So that's the part that's like more disappointing. But what I'm gonna do, block them? I was gonna block people, but I'm like, I don't block people. Why I'm start now? That's how I know my feelings was my feelings. That's how I know I was in my feelings. Cause now I'm ready to block people and shit. Nah, stick to stand on your principles, bitch. You know what I'm saying? What you blocking people for? Just move accordingly. So
Can you admit that you knew all along that I was telling the truth, but you went against all of that and you did everything that you did simply because you didn't like me? Because I felt like you guys deliberately covered
no,
that story.
I did like you though. That's the thing. That's not true. I thought you were beautiful. I said you were beautiful. I didn't dislike you. That had nothing to do with it. All the information that came, like again, I didn't know, and Rose knows this. When that message of fully awake and all of that stuff, I didn't know that that was SA. I did not.
So you did all that liking me.
No, it was I had to take my feelings. You already had said you don't got no friends. You here to do what you do, and I literally let that shit get in my head. I did, and cause judgment. I did, but it wasn't nothing to do with you because I didn't like you or I was jealous of you.
No, I don't think anybody's jealous. I don't believe in that word.
It was
But
nothing like that. With all the stuff that was like it had nothing to do with me. Just it's her. Let's get her. No, that wasn't the case. No, absolutely not.
I believe
once you got clarity on consent and you kept going, what was it then?
Stubborn.
Stubborn?
Not wanting to be wrong. Not wanting to be wrong. Because I went so hard.
Okay.
That's some real ass shit, dog.
Moment of silence.
I still is at the point where I'm just like, that was already the same thing I'm doing right now. People would have been doing it. You lying. You just saying that because everybody on your ass. You just saying that because of this. So it's just like, stand on what you've been saying. Don't switch up now.
that's why we love T.
Get him, Glow.
That's why we love her.
No, it was just you switch it up now. Everybody's still gonna say you. You switch it up now. Everybody's still gonna say it's not true. You're not. You don't mean that shit. You just saying that because we on your neck. So it's like, man, just stand on business. Stand on what you said.
Teacher, I just got a question. Did we graduate? Can we go to the next grade?
No, I'm still in school.
Okay.
I will say though that like the people who, well, why did you do that? Why'd you do this? Why'd you do that? That's y'all who do stuff like that.
When I came back, I tried I sat on that panel with the information we had, right? But I did not want to keep discussing it, the case. And I told my people we ain't talking about it no more. My people would tell you, even when you coming on here. They was like, I thought you said we wasn't talking about her. Why she here? Because I made it very clear to my people, we're not talking about this no more. And I didn't. We're done.
I was a witness. She did say that.
And when you was hopping panel to panel witnessing a lot of shit. But I found out that you was like 90 years old. I left it alone. But
you stay witnessing shit in the midst of messing shit.
He was lost. Yes, lost as hell.
Okay.
You was saying Chicago John. It wasn't even him. You had everybody for it. I had to, Lord. Anyways.
I just
this whole thing
is
the whole thing was
no, it took the whole thing my ass. You were literally too old to be group thinking. You were salt and vinegar chip away from passing. So like literally why?
Yeah, heartbreaker.
Too
Well,
old.
you ain't have no business getting into that.
First thing that my mother told me, if a person tells you about themselves, believe her. You
Yeah,
told
that person
me
admit to something,
and
believe him.
people, wait, hold on. You told people things about you as you wanted to be treated based on how you were going to behave. I believed you.
Too old.
So, no, you shouldn't have
Yes, you
said
are.
what you
Too
wanted to
old.
say if you didn't want
Too
nobody
old.
to treat you in the manner that you were being treated.
You too damn
Since
old.
then, sweetheart, I have seen you change. I have seen you develop.
You didn't see me change.
No,
You
I
didn't see me
got
well,
it.
change. Edwin, I didn't
my
develop. I got
opinion.
worse. Stop lying.
Okay,
Yeah,
wait.
You
that's
saw
what
T
I was about
accept
Let
to
me
me,
say.
so
say
that's what
this.
you did.
Jake,
I
they
didn't
paid to
change.
No,
drop you.
They
you
did. God
became.
damn.
You
You didn't see me change for the
became.
You
better.
was
No, you did
actually
not.
you
No,
was actually doing good,
heartbreaker.
Jake.
Body.
You
Bye, Jake.
became the person you said you were.
I have to disagree with that. I actually believe that she became the person that y'all wanted her to be. It's like you always wanted somebody
I
to be a
don't.
villain, so she decided to be that villain that y'all said that she was.
The,
HB didn't always have that energy. She wasn't always like this. It was pain that caused this shit. It was
okay.
hurt that caused this shit. It was people attacking her every single day that caused this shit. It was anxiety that caused this shit. It was depression that caused this shit. It was people who she did not know attacking every single detail of her and causing her to relive things that she did not want to relive because motherfuckers was using it for content. Y'all made this heartbreaker. This wasn't who she was
Let me let
at
me
all.
let me say this respectfully, Rose.
And
To
y'all
you.
men who speak on things
Wait,
without
let me
any type
let me.
Heartbreaker,
of
do you
understanding.
agree with that?
May I make a
Or do
comment,
you
Rose?
wait a minute, let me see, because we speaking for her. Do you agree with that?
I
Or
do.
do okay.
I told Rose that in her live.
Okay.
So all I'm saying is y'all men, specifically y'all men, be speaking to women like y'all understand what the fuck women go through or how we could like y'all could y'all in our minds. Don't
Well,
no woman want to experience the shit
I
that
don't
Heartbreaker
wait
experienced.
wait hold on.
Half of these
What's
I
women
a
that's
don't
in
heartbreaker?
this
agree.
half of these women that's
I
in
do
I
not
this
think
chat,
agree
she
with
just
that,
left.
Rose.
half of the women that's in this chat would not be able to
Nah, she
handle
got
half of the
reported.
shit that she went through for 6 months. And y'all men thinking that this shit cool because she let people in and they used and abused the little bit that she let people into. The little information that y'all got, the little statement that she made saying that she was going to steal, not steal, she said she was going to destroy them red pill men. Y'all took that statement and y'all ran with it.
Yep.
Y'all took it to hell and said that
Nah,
she
nah,
instigated
Rose,
all these
I gotta
men and
disagree. She
everything in
said she was
between. Ma'am,
coming to
please don't
steal,
cut me off.
kill, and
Wait,
destroy everybody.
hold on.
No,
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 Hold
no,
she
on.
no,
did not
no.
say
She said
everybody.
that.
No, she
So
did
if
Rose.
we
not.
gonna keep it
No,
real,
she
I
didn't.
don't
we
want
No,
gotta
to.
she
I
keep
do
it
did
not want
not.
to
real
do
because she
this.
No, she
said
did
Rose,
that.
not.
all I'm trying to say
No,
to
she
And we
did
you
not.
took it the way that she put it out here.
Oh
She
you
said
God.
she
She
was
took
coming
said
to
the
kill,
exactly
red
steal,
how
and
she
pill
destroy.
put.
men. And respectfully, I even played the clip on my live. She said the red pill men. Y'all need to go do y'all own research, or y'all should have been in the room when I was playing the videos. She said red pill men. All y'all heard was steal, kill, destroy men. Y'all did not listen to the red pill men. And when she also said Black Chicago is not a red pill man. So it can't be that she just coming at him just to come at him. Y'all were not listening with context. Y'all did not care.
Wait,
Half of y'all
no.
women sat up
The
here
problem
and y'all
for
men sat up
men
here
is
and
this
felt like
that
y'all
you're
just wanted to
missing,
defend
Rose.
a black man with no context.
Black men in America have
Even
an
with giving
Rose,
issue.
evidence that he
you
was a
just
Rose,
hopped
defendant
in
you're
her
not
today,
All we're
feelings.
wrong.
you
trying
chose
Like,
to
to
I
defend
don't
him
say,
like.
anyway.
if
We're not
one
gonna do
of
that.
you
We're not gonna do that.
accuse one of us, right? The problem that we have is the publicity, right? We're not saying black men are great, all of us. We're not saying all of us are horrible. But what we're saying to our black women is simply this: you're all we got, period, full stop. Even when we mess up,
Hold on. So T Rose has bullied Trina, which is sick while she's going through the hardest time of her life. Diamond, who are you? What happened? Hey, Winter.
This nigga done turned their camera on for that.
What happened? Winter, where you been? You used to this? You ain't you
No,
don't, you don't know what's
I'm
going
ready to
on.
hear this one.
Oh, okay. Rose ain't gonna respond to that.
It ain't. Anyways, like we was saying about Heartbreaker. y'all niggas keep coming at Heartbreaker because y'all have y'all own personal feelings that y'all have towards her, Edwin. Because there was no reason for you to come at her the way that she did, the way that you did.
Hey, what's
Okay.
up, T?
Can I say something?
I have
Hey, T, I
I
got
have
a few. Hey,
addressed it.
T, I got
Wait,
like a minute.
hold on, Papa. Let me
Not in the
address
hot
this
I got
seat.
like
question.
I
a
don't
quick
want to be
To
in
minute.
the
ask a
hot
question.
seat. Hold
So let
on.
me
Yeah,
give
I
it
got
to
like a
you in
quick.
my
Hey,
speed.
Edwin, hold on. I got a quick minute. Let me just say something to Rose. Rose, respectfully, please shut up here talking about a goddamn damn heartbreaker. Only said that shit to the red pill men. Just because you heard it in that one space and that's the only clip that you heard, does not mean that's the only space that she was talking about kill and destroy and whatever the fuck the shit she was saying. So respectfully, don't keep sitting up here defending somebody when you don't know what the fuck this damn woman has said on in other spaces.
And that's the truth because we all heard her say that. She's came on
Exactly.
T Live and said it to
Sit up
T,
here
and she
going
did
hard
not
for a
say no
goddamn
red
woman.
pill,
We don't even know what
nothing.
the fuck this
And
damn
I
woman. This
also
She
woman,
did
want
not
My
say
and,
that.
question is this.
and
My
You
then
question
one
is
more
defending
this.
thing.
something that's wrong because
My
she didn't
question
say
is
that.
this. Are
Just like she
y'all gonna be
already had
stuck on
pulled
that
up.
one
Hold on, Rose.
statement or the
Hold
entire
on, Rose.
situation?
Let me speak. Let me
This why
Are
I
you
speak.
don't be
gonna be
wanting to
stuck
rehash
on?
this
Are
Just
you
shit.
gonna
like
be stuck?
Heartbreaker told us that
Hold
she
on. Are
pulled
you
up
gonna
you
be
ain't
that
even
stuck on my
hearing
Chicago
one of
one
y'all
background.
keep
statement?
So
talking
she
over
knew about his
everybody
Are
else
we
while
gonna
background
y'all
be?
before she
talking at the
dated him.
time.
If we're gonna keep it real, let's keep it real. She let us know that she pulled that man background up before she left and went out of town with him. Y'all
And
up here
another,
defending it. If y'all gonna keep it real, put it on the floor. Keep it
hold on,
real.
one more thing for everybody that's up here talking about that damn heartbreaker so goddamn smart. No, she's not. She's not smart. All of this is a bunch of dumb motherfuckers that's falling into the dumb
Heartbreaker
shit that
haven't
she's
even been to
doing.
the police yet
That,
and made a police report. But
that's
y'all
and
unbreaking the
but a bunch of
story
dumb
that
Okay,
this
motherfuckers
y'all.
girl
that's
Come
ain't
on.
falling
even
into
been
the
to
Come
the
shit
on.
that
police
Okay, let's
Heartbreaker's
about.
stop.
doing.
We
And
gonna
y'all
Like,
stop.
sit
are
up
We
here
gonna
y'all
we
giving
gonna
this
stop.
girl.
serious?
Y'all, come on. We gonna stop. We just gonna stop.
I'm
We just
sorry, T. I'm just tired of them coming for you, and we've
no,
been
no,
here
no.
the
I'm
whole
fine. I'm
time,
fine. Don't worry
and they
about me. Just
constantly not
don't
putting
do.
in the
Just don't.
important parts.
Yeah,
It's important.
just
She
stop.
didn't
Just
Can
make
I
a
stop.
say
police
something,
report.
T?
We're not gonna do that, y'all. Just
Yeah,
stop.
but T, don't why not stop instead of stopping them? Why not go tag HB? Because for about an hour, 2, 3 hours straight, HB been in the live. But then she dropped down, and everybody get to talking about how she wrong, what she could have
I
did.
was just
Where
about
was
to
niggas
say that.
speaking at when she was in the room? Go get her.
She
You
dropped
ain't got to
down when
stop the
I came.
conversation.
I
Go
was
get her so
trying to
she can
catch
hear it.
her, but she dropped down. So that's what I
So
came
Yeah,
up
I
here
say
So
go
for.
is
get
you
her so
saying
she
that
can
you've
hear
been in the
that.
box the whole time? So T, these people been in the queue the whole time?
no, she was already up
No,
here.
I was addressing
Be
you.
real had just came up.
I know I
Okay,
want to
so
know
y'all
Q
ain't been sitting in the queue for
and
no
for the ones
hour.
that sit up here trying to
Is it
talk like
safe to
somebody
say,
didn't want to
T?
get up here when
T, is it
HB was
safe
in
to
the
say
damn
that they ain't been
Pretty
in the
panel.
didn't.
They
queue?
got to be real fucked up because I don't give a damn
They
whether
I
been. They
never
was
said
already
it
in the
like
box.
anything. I said
Okay,
that.
so they
I said
wasn't
niggas
sitting in no
didn't want to
queue
come
for a
up
whole
here
T, can
almost
and
I
two
speak
say
on
hours
it.
while
something?
I didn't
Heartbreaker was
say it
up
I
It
like
don't
here.
don't
that.
know. Hold
matter where we
on.
was sitting, Rose. We came up here and she dropped down as soon as we came
Yes, she
inside the
did because
box.
I
Yeah,
So
told
when
her
don't
it
go there,
when
baby.
she
Don't
didn't
Yeah,
do
we
drop.
it.
know
Hold on.
HB
Wait a
got
minute.
multiple pages.
That's
That's why I
crazy.
said
She
That's
she
not
can
even
didn't
speak
how it
on
drop.
it.
happened.
She didn't drop. Her
He
page
got
got
reported.
reported. So
That's
it just
crazy.
happened. It just happened the way it happened.
Okay, well, say that, Rose. Don't say didn't nobody come up here when she was here.
Can I say something
What the
now?
fuck? I didn't even say that.
Can I say something? Okay,
What
so
is
I
that?
don't understand how everybody keeps saying, oh, well, somebody made her do something. Whether she had trauma or not, nobody can make another grown woman do anything. Second, she sat over here and master manipulated everybody. She's sitting over here trying to be cool with Tea Time because she knows that she's dead
She not
wrong.
trying to be cool with me. That's the
Or
part
trying to
y'all
be
don't
cordial
get.
or some cordial, I should say.
No, she just comes up. Like she's just a part of the panel. She does not try to be cool with me. Like when
I
you in
think
the room with a motherfucker you don't like, you can have a conversation. You can
I
talk.
mean, and that's true,
But
but
she's
at the
never tried
same
to be my
time, she knows
friend.
she wrong for what she did.
I think
I don't
the
think she
Share it to
thinks
her
she's
while you
wrong.
still up here. You gonna repeat that when she come up here?
and
Yeah,
they
I will. I'm
Yeah, I
grown.
think
I
they should.
can.
Some
Get
Tea
up
Time,
where
you
here.
might go
Heartbreaker
tag
at?
her
I
because I
will.
just find it crazy. She
Somebody
was
said
up here
alive to
3, 4 hours.
Heartbreaker.
Niggas ain't hear nothing. What nobody up there trying to talk to her. She dropped down or get
Well, I
dropped, and now
said it.
everybody
I
say
said
something.
in the
Hey
comments
The
to
one
Trip,
her.
thing
hey
I do
Trip,
say
hey
I
she's
Trip,
made it
wrong
clear in the
real
for
quick.
is the
comments to her.
doxing.
Hey
The
Trip, hold
doxing
up
is
real quick.
unacceptable.
It's
Let me
like
say
four
something to
people
Trip
up and I
because
can't hear it.
she keep reiterating that shit as if somebody didn't want to come up here when HB was in the panel.
Right.
In case you didn't know, people might be doing shit and couldn't get in the panel at the time, but don't nobody mind saying this shit when she is in the goddamn panel. So why
So
do you
why
keep
you
repeating
aggressive
that?
about it if you gonna say it when
Why
she
the
in
fuck
here?
do
Then
you
do
keep
so.
B
repeating
will
it
You
for
will
said
no
it
B
like
reason?
will
3
will
Like
weeks
it's
come
a
ago.
up.
big
Tell my
B
nigga
will
she
goddamn
come
say it
up.
deal.
when she get in
If
the
she want to
room.
come back, I'm sure she in here listening.
That's
So she
cool.
can
So
come the
I
fuck
said
back
when
up.
she come back, I want to hear niggas repeat what they
Like
said.
what the fuck? You act like somebody ain't gonna repeat
Y'all
themselves
niggas
when she
act
come the
scary.
fuck
The
up.
fact
What the
that you
fuck do you
repeat the
keep
shit
damn
once the woman
enforcing the
left the
Okay,
shit
hold
room,
for?
on.
stand on it when she come back. You
What
said
the
that
fuck
ain't the
you
problem.
mean?
So
Like,
it
Here.
shouldn't
like
be no
somebody
problem
She,
reading
scared
it
to repeat
when
their
she
she
come
got
back
on
goddamn
off
the
self
of
on a
here.
page. You
goddamn
said she
panel or
had.
some shit.
Get
If
her
that
here.
ain't the problem, then it shouldn't be no problem when she come back off of
Girl,
here
shut
for
up.
We
reading it.
waiting on
You
Shut
her to
the
up.
one that's getting
come.
Shut up.
offended. Hold on one
All you
second,
do is
Brittany.
get up here with that
Papa
loud
So
Rich,
ass
you
let
cackling.
me
the one
Shut
say,
your
getting
hold on
ass
one
offended.
up.
second.
So
Let
I
me say
said when
this.
she
Shut
come
your
back in
cackling
and
ass
stand on
up,
that same
Trip.
shit you talking about
Trip,
you ain't
shut your
scary, so
cackling ass
repeat it.
up.
Okay,
Shut your
You
listen.
talking about
cackling
you
ass
Both
ain't
of
up. I'm
y'all
scared
talking to
about
you
it,
with
listen.
so
the loud
repeat it when
ass
she
Hey,
come
cackling.
back
Shut
in.
y'all.
up.
Hold
No,
on.
nigga,
Wait.
I don't have to. When she come
Shut the
back in,
fuck up.
repeat it.
Yeah, like
You
somebody ain't gonna
scary
repeat
ass
that
niggas
shit when
ain't
she
standing
come up
on
here.
nothing.
You got me fucked
Repeat
up.
it.
You must not know who the fuck I am, because
So
I don't
Don't
give a
really
fuck
give
about
a
so
what
fuck.
Trip,
nobody
I
in the
said
Trip.
goddamn
repeat
past.
it.
I will say, and I will say, if HB came back up, one thing about Be Real, he will. He will. I don't know.
Okay, so I don't know
He
why he
will.
got mad when I said it then. He
Because you
got all
keep
bent out of
repeating it.
shape.
I'm
Oh,
the
she
one
scared.
that
Let me
came.
get
Stop
on
I'm
my
one of the
yelling.
panel.
ones
Stop
that
yelling,
came
Be
If
up
you
here
Real.
ain't
too, and you
scared,
didn't
why
say
are you
specifically
repeating it?
who you were talking to. So yes, I am
I
gonna
didn't give
address
a
it.
fuck who I was talking
It
to,
don't give a
including
fuck, and I
you.
don't either. That's why I
Okay,
addressed it
so
the
where
way
we
that I
at with
fucking
it? So
wanted to
where we
address it.
going with it?
So where we
So where
doing?
we going with it?
Where
Cause you
we
talking about I
doing?
don't give a fuck either. So where we going with it? What you want to do? You gonna video
What
Just
the
wait
fuck
till
this
you
she
shit?
come
mean? Like ain't
back.
nobody
Where
gonna
we
repeat their
going
Just
with
wait till
it?
she
goddamn
come
self. If
back,
you
Huh?
talking
y'all.
to somebody specifically, then you need to say that shit.
Bitch, I'm talking to you now.
I
What's
don't
up?
give a
I'm
goddamn. But
talking to you now. Ho, what's up?
then every fucking
Now
thing I
I'm
said
talking to
was
me personally.
accurate,
Now I'm talking about
motherfucker.
you now. So
What the
what's up?
fuck you mean, you
But now
loudmouth
I'm
goat?
talking about
Shut
you
the
now.
fuck
So
up.
what's up? You talking
Shut
about I
your
need to put a
goat
name on
ass
it. I'm
up.
talking to you now. So what's up?
Shut your goat ass up.
Yeah,
You
I'm
should have been
talking
talking.
about
You
you
were
now.
You
talking
So
to
know
me
you
in
what's
the
gonna
up?
get
first place.
reported. Y'all gonna get reported. Like, yeah,
Yeah.
don't lose y'all page.
Yeah, she was talking to
Ty,
me in the
you be
first
letting
place.
some
Now her ass
But
wanna
I was
admit it.
talking
You
to
slide.
you
Hold
now
loudmouth
on,
since
wait,
you
wait,
goat.
was
wait,
on the
wait, wait.
panel.
Let me
But bitch,
say
it can
this.
be
Let
you.
me say this. For y'all to say I be letting some wild shit slide, this shit be going on. I was not letting shit slide. I can't stop grown motherfuckers from being grown motherfuckers. Like, I don't know what, like, if y'all feel like something wild, leave. I try to catch what I can. What I don't, I can't. I don't know. Shit.
So I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna say my last statement, and I'm gonna
No,
slide.
not you, because I, no, you don't go nowhere. What you feel was said wild.
So I think that when someone speaks to how someone else felt that someone may not like, it turns into this. I think that y'all have not paid attention to the fact that Heartbreaker is still human,
I
and y'all
agree.
are more focused on what she's done right now and not what
Who's
happened to
y'all?
the
Rose.
people who are attacking
Okay,
the
go
fact
ahead.
that she's this like demon, right?
Okay.
Or this evil ass person. I still see a human being. Y'all, for some reason, fail to not see that. Tea Time sees it. Y'all don't. She wouldn't be having certain conversations with Heartbreaker if she didn't feel that Heartbreaker was human or she was hurt to some capacity. She has stated explicitly that she was hurt. And she was hurt by what she felt T did and what she felt Crown did. She was very explicit in those statements. Y'all choose to hear what you want to hear because y'all don't like what her actions right now. But there was a course of almost 6 months of this woman's character being defamed, disrespected, and everything in between. Death threats and all kind of shit that Heartbreaker was being sent. All for the guise of y'all supposedly protecting y'all favorite
Wait, somebody
broadcaster.
sent her death
What?
threats?
Hell,
T
yes.
got threatened too.
So
If you
I'm
gonna
saying,
say
so
that, T got
Hold on,
threatened
wait, wait,
too.
wait, wait, wait. She got
And
some
we
death
going
threats.
off
Wait,
no,
hold
I
Heartbreaker
don't
on,
want to
y'all.
argue.
character.
I
Stop.
don't want to argue because, like I said,
Nah,
I'm gonna
because
drop
you're
Hold
down.
wrong,
on,
Rose.
But
wait.
You're
you
wrong.
talking over
You're
me,
wrong.
you
You're
talking over
wrong.
me. You can
Nobody
finish your
came after
statements.
Heartbreaker.
You can
We only
yes, they
speaking what
did,
Hold
Heartbreaker
on,
sweetheart.
said.
pretty messy. Hold
Stop
on.
talking over me like that.
You talk
Rose,
over
you
me?
did the same thing
I'm
though.
not
So
though. I
what are we
wasn't. I
really
was actually
getting at?
talking first.
Okay.
So what I'm saying is, if you really have something that's adamant that you really want to say, put it in some notes, and then you can say it after I'm done.
Nah, I
But
don't have to do that because you
but
spoke over
So,
me. Why you think I'm gonna
but
give you respect when you want to respect me? We gonna respect each other if that's the case.
so Rose, this is why I didn't want. This is
so
why I don't want this to be rehashed.
can
Right?
I'm gonna finish my statement. So
Go ahead.
I'm gonna land my plane,
Don't
and then
leave
y'all can
though,
do this
because
more.
I'm gonna say. Go ahead.
Because the reality is this: a lot of people, like I said, do not see a human being and a human being hurt. It's not about the details of the case that y'all want to rehash. That's not what I'm saying.
This the same person who just unpacked her story and said it was for content. But y'all want to come at
Hold on, let her
T.
fin-
But
let-
you
just let her
unpacking
finish,
this
Pretty. You can
girl's
go
story
next.
for content.
That's what I
So like I said, y'all gonna feel how y'all feel regardless. It doesn't take away from the fact that she had feelings and has feelings. And her feelings did not go away as to how we got here. A lot of y'all can't see that because y'all choose not to see it. I see her pain. I see why she did what she did, as well as T seeing why she did what she did, as well as Chef seeing why she did what she did, as well as even Crowned seeing why she did what she did. Y'all, the people, don't see it, and that is okay. It
Oh
does
my
not take
God,
away.
Rose, you are
Hold
It
on,
sitting up
wait,
here
does
wait.
saying this
not.
Wait,
girl.
bro. Hold on, let me just
We
say
know
something real
that's you,
quick.
It
Y'all,
Kels.
wait, let
Quit
me say
tagging
something
me,
real.
Kels. We
Hold
know that's
on.
you.
Y'all,
does
y'all, hold
not
on
take
one
away
second
from the
because I'm gonna say
fact
something.
that
I'm
her
gonna say something.
actions were wrong. It doesn't take away from the fact that you may not agree with how she moved. I'm not saying that I'm agreeing with how she moved. What I'm saying is that she had fucking feelings and she expressed those feelings how she did. Everybody expresses them differently. There is no right and wrong to how someone reacts to pain.
Rose,
Y'all have
you are
pain
sitting up
while
here
y'all
Be
had
saying
real.
this
trigger.
Let
girl's
me say something
accent.
real quick. Be
She
real.
gonna
Give me a
do
second. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. I agree. But this is the reason why, okay, when I said for it to be rehashed, I think people are forgetting what rehash does, right? When you reopen and we start unpacking stuff, it's still people that still like, even if I had a change of heart or I see things differently, you still got people that still feel the same way they've been feeling and they're going to stand on that, right? So what's going to happen is she's going to have to relive all of that over again because people are going to still come out and say what they feel if DJ opened it up again, if you know, Pretty and Messy feel the way she feel. And that's what happens when we start to unpack and rehash the stuff. Like people are going to start saying some really nasty things. People are going to say some insensitive things. It's like everybody's not going to be sensitive to it. And that's why I was like, I don't think it should keep being reopened because
Right.
people are going to come out and then everybody going to have to be responsible for stopping people. And it's like,
Right.
it's like it's a lot. And that's why I was saying that I don't think it's smart to reopen this all over again.
Now I'll make sure that I'm clear when I say this because I keep hearing or
Rose,
seeing
you just
people
got a
say,
whole lot out and everybody stay
sir,
quiet. Come on now.
sir,
Shit, you got to
sir.
let somebody else
Let
speak.
me,
You having
I'm
the
not going to
floor
be long.
quite a bit. Come on.
I'm not
Come
going
on.
to be
Because you just
long.
literally sat
I'm
up here and
not
said
going
that
to
this
be long.
girl,
T, can I
you
please
just sat
finish
up
my
here and
statement
said,
and I'm
you
gonna be done?
sat up here and said that this
I
girl
just want to
actions
finish
are
my
coming
statement and be
Hey,
from
done.
her
but let me
accepting that
speak to
she,
Rose. Rose, can I please speak for just a
I mean,
second?
she won't let
Just
nobody else
initial.
speak like she's saying so much
Listen,
and
I'm gonna
she
make this
listen,
literally
last
just
listen.
got
statement
up
and
She's
y'all
here.
going to
got
listen
it.
because she asked
I'm
me
gonna
Ro-
the
make this
original
last
question.
statement
Rose,
and y'all got
Let
it.
me
I
just
will
make
T,
say
this
this.
respectfully, can
statement
I
I'm
back.
gonna
say
make
something
this
real
last
quick? She just
statement
said
and
a
y'all
whole
got it.
mouthful.
The last statement
Respectfully,
that
can
I'm gonna
somebody
make
else say
is
something really
this.
quick?
The last statement that I'm gonna make is this.
Respectfully, can
I
somebody say
never
something
said that
else really quick?
Heartbreaker.
You can say something
Let
after
her
she
land,
done,
Papa.
I
Viewer. I
never
Let her
promise. I'll let
land.
you
said
go
Let's see what
next.
she
I
got to
never
I
say.
said
promise.
that Heartbreaker was my content. My content is unpacking stories. That is what my content is. However, I had a conversation with Heartbreaker and I told her that she needs to stop what she is doing. She doesn't need to go any further. This is it. She said, Rose, I will be done. That was May 15th when I told her to stop. She actually stopped. The next day, I said, I think people need to know how Heartbreaker got here, how she became what she is
Yeah,
today. And so
yeah.
we
It's
started from
giving
the
sob
top.
story.
That is
It's
what happened.
it's
How
giving
much
I'm
like
longer?
too
done.
Hold on,
much.
let
It's
her
giving
finish
too
and then
Let
y'all
much.
can
her
say.
finish.
So here's the thing. Can
Come
I
on
say
now.
this? Is me letting everybody.
See, they must forget that the heartbreaker came from other panels doing this before she came over here. They
I
must
get it.
forget this is not the first time that this has happened. Like,
And
why is they
T,
trying to get this girl like she just innocent?
Hey,
Like, if we
hey,
gonna
T,
keep
look,
it
girl,
real,
I got
we
it.
gonna
I
keep it
got it.
real.
Let me just say it this way. Rose, myself, and some of the other parents, we've been on TikTok a very long period of time. And with that, we see new people come on TikTok and they bubble up and they do different things. When Heartbreaker showed up, she showed up with a message. And we were like, damn, who is this? And she started to execute, in my opinion. I believed her when she came because everybody comes to TikTok for fame or some fortune or something, or they want to be the next
Yeah,
content creator or host because they like the
that's
medium.
true.
Rose.
All I'm saying is Heartbreaker took advantage of a situation, and all we asked her for at that time, mature people, was give us the receipts, baby. We're not against
What
you.
heartbreaker in
All,
now? Because y'all said
all
we
I'm
weren't gonna stop
saying
until
Yeah,
she
she
got
got to
is
be
here.
in.
That's what
we
I'm waiting
just
on.
that's all we asked for. And I'm not against the lady. And if she made a mistake, we all make mistakes. I don't know her personally. The only thing I know is the persona that she has on this application. That could be holistically made up, as people say, a skit, or it could be who she is. I don't know. I don't entertain her in any fashion to know that. All
So
I'm saying is
can
she
we do
came and
this?
she
Can we
came
do
with a
this real
plan.
quick?
And I'm done with it,
Just
as
for
she
me,
said.
just for the sake of me.
Yes, ma'am.
Can we not? I don't want to talk about the essay no more. So I don't want to. Like, it's too much. It's too much, and then it's gonna go right back down that rabbit hole, right? So what happens is when she goes on another panel or she goes somewhere else, y'all tell her I don't want to do it no more. I'm tired. I don't want to talk about it no more because what's gonna happen is because it's gonna take away my platform because I try to give everybody a voice to say whatever it is that they feel, and if I do that now, it's gonna go right back down that rabbit hole, right? I don't want to do it. I just don't. I don't want to do it no more.
So do you feel okay emotionally about the whole situation? Like, are you
I don't
okay?
even want to. I don't even want. And I said that while she was up here. I don't want to go back. I do not.
And I
That's
understand that
fair.
too, and I'm a drop. But if they gonna put the story out, they need to put the truth out. Everybody be talking about groupthink. This is groupthink. Cause everybody is not going with the facts. They going with the lies, and that's not cool. But thank you, T. Sorry about that.
Thank you, baby. You okay? You all right? All right.
And I'm gonna drop 2T because now Rose gone because she was getting on my damn nerves up here, and she literally just got up here and said that this girl actions was coming from her, something that she got up here boldly saying multiple times that she did not have, which was feelings. Did we all not hear her bounce around from panel to panel saying she doesn't have feelings? She's not operating off of feelings. She don't give a fuck. Not that I give a fuck what she operating on, but if somebody gonna get up here defending and keep going in trying to talk like somebody saying something like she defending her so much, then get up here and speak the damn truth. Don't get up here talking about that damn girl got feelings and that's why the fuck she run around on TikTok. She run around doing that shit on TikTok for them coins, which is what you
Not
hear her asking
or
for.
maybe it is that she do got feelings, and maybe it is that she
See,
do.
that girl is doing that for them damn coins, which is
I
what
thought
she
she didn't have
holler
feelings.
out.
I thought she didn't have feelings too. I was the
Every
same. I
damn
thought she didn't
okay,
too, but maybe she
we
do.
know she human. T. We can clearly see we know she ain't a damn robot, so we know every human got feelings. What I'm saying, she's not operating off of feelings on this app and everything that she's doing. She's operating off of them fucking coins. It ain't nothing personal with her. Like that's all it is. It's a fucking game, and it's all for coins and views and like all this fucking shit is. So, but if we just making it fun and want to keep it going and talking about it, then I play into it.
Yeah,
But
I definitely
clearly,
don't want to talk
if
about it.
you're logical, you can clearly see how the fucking cycle go on this side of TikTok with these panels that we frequenting, like going around to. So therefore, my point is, Rose, before you get up here, keep trying to make yourself relevant, because that's all you're doing is trying to get the likes and the views too. I understand that, I get it, but damn, at least say some real shit when you up here speaking it. God
So,
damn, y'all getting
hey
on my
T
fucking
and hey
nerves.
panel. My
I
thing
get
is
it. I
this,
got you.
Papa. I don't understand how you gonna say that.
Don't
Like, how you
activate him
gonna
again. Don't activate him again. Cause so here's the thing. Y'all come up and
okay,
respond to what he's saying. He gonna respond. He gonna stand on what he meant, right?
I'm gonna
And
say this.
then
I
it's
don't
gonna go
think how
back
you gonna tell somebody how to act after they've been sexually assaulted.
Right.
You don't. You like. Has that ever happened to
again.
you
We
for
don't
you
want
to know?
y'all stop.
Okay, I'm gonna go, T. I'm
Cause
gonna
I'm
go.
saying you gonna have him come up here and then invalidate some more shit.
We don't even gotta talk about him. But I'm saying
You
in
asked him a
general.
question.
I'm talking about in general. Have anybody? Because I have. You can't tell me how to react about me being assaulted. So that's why I feel like a lot of people are, taking to heartbreaker because they have been through that.
Oh, I know
Yeah,
y'all
I'm
trauma.
not
And
Y'all
gonna
for
lie,
bonded through
I
trauma.
agree.
I got that. I said that earlier.
it's not just the trauma, but it's the
Yes, it
whole
is.
situation
Yes, it
that even
is.
after how
It
Rose
is.
broke it all the way down to
I know,
understand
but it
how we
is,
got
y'all. It
here.
is. It is. But okay, it is.
I agree on what God is saying. I mean, you can't really
I
tell
don't
nobody.
want to go back there. Like y'all not understanding what's going to
Exactly.
happen. I did not say
Exactly.
trauma bonding. That's not what I
And
said.
ain't
I know
nobody.
what. Hold
Can
on,
I?
hold on. Be real. I didn't say nothing about trauma bonding because I know what trauma bonding is. I did. I said bonded through trauma. She just said it. My trauma. I related that trauma. That's trauma bonding through trauma. It's not trauma bonding. I know the difference. Y'all don't. I don't want to go. I don't want to talk about it no more, y'all.
Exactly. And respectfully, one last thing, T. She got up here and said that when that girl, that's not what that girl is bouncing around this app and hollering the reason that she's doing the shit that she's doing. You don't even hear her speak about that shit no more, do you? Do we
Y'all
hear
are
her bouncing around these
so
panels?
fucking
I don't
disrespectful
need
to
nobody. I don't need
T.
nobody to come up here and fight for me. I got it. You coming up here, you gonna do the same thing they doing. You gonna overtalk him, so he go. Then y'all gonna fight. Don't come up here
Well,
defending
I
me. I
ain't trying
got
to
it.
overtalk, but I'm just saying they keep trying to make a big deal on that situation when the girl, that's not even what she's bouncing around the app fucking saying her reason for doing this shit is. Like, I'm not getting why they're trying to make it the damn reason when she's saying out of her fucking raggedy ass mouth with them buckaroo ass teeth that's not the reason she's doing what she's doing. So how the fuck are they gonna make it what she's doing? I mean, the reason she's doing it for. That's the point I'm not getting. Like, they're the ones who's bringing that situation up. She's not even talking about it no more. So that's why I don't get what the fuck they saying. Somebody talking about somebody invalidating her feelings on her situation. She's not even talking about that. So I know damn well I'm not referring to that.
Okay, be real. Can you hear me?
Oh Lord, Rose,
Just
respect, and I
just
don't want
for
to hear nothing you got to say no
sir,
more. I'm gonna
sir,
drop.
you can't say nothing about nobody numbers or nothing in between when your shit is looking how it's looking right now. Please, I'm not doing anything for clicks and
Rose,
views.
you must have missed the
I
point of me
get,
saying something about the
I
numbers,
get
man.
it.
That's what I mean. You don't
I
listen.
get
You
that
need to
shit on my
listen before
phone.
you speak.
So
Rose, you need to
you
listen
are
before you
saying my
speak.
name, so I'm addressing you. So you're
You need to
stop saying
listen
my
before
name.
you speak, though, because no,
Stop
you must have
saying
missed
my
my point
name, and
about
I
the
won't
numbers. The
address
point
you.
about the numbers was not to say that
You're
I had
over
numbers,
talking
Jules.
me like a woman do, and I don't
So
Sweetheart,
understand.
I
the
think we're
sweetheart,
talking
the
about.
Let me
point, because you
speak.
missed the whole point about the numbers.
Let
You
me
can't
speak.
comprehend. You can't comprehend. I
You have
didn't
to
say
let me speak.
when I made a comment about the
Why you
numbers,
got all this
that was
energy for
not to
me?
say that I had numbers.
Why you got all
That
this
was to
energy
say
for
that
me?
was her reason for doing what she's doing.
Why you got all
And
this
your
energy for me?
reason too.
Why you got all this energy for me?
After screen, we trying to get to
That
500.
go crazy. Anyways, what I'm saying is this: you may not have been in those spaces where she has talked about her feelings. T, did she not say that was in my live and had an entire conversation with me about how she felt and why the fuck she was doing what she was doing?
Yeah.
There have been multiple times where she has come into my space and talked about how she felt because she felt safe to do so. When you're responding to a trauma or a trigger, you're going to say things like, I don't
Lord
have
have
feelings.
mercy. Bye,
You're going
Let her
Rose.
to
finish,
say
be
things
real.
Bye,
like,
Rose.
I don't
Bye,
care.
bye, Rose.
You're going to
Bye,
Be
say
Rose.
real. Let
things
her
like,
finish,
I
and
don't give a
then
fuck. You're going to say things like, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. A lot of y'all people do not understand what people do when they are triggered or going through trauma, have PTSD and everything in between. Y'all the same people who broke down her entire history of the shit that she's been through, and y'all don't see that there's a level of trauma or PTSD in the shit that she's been through? Y'all don't see that? I'm not sitting here trying to make excuses for her. I'm not sitting here trying to justify her actions. I'm just acknowledging that she is human and she had feelings and she responded. I'm not saying that how she responded was correctly. However,
She
she
said
did
she wanted us to
respond
end the
because
conversation.
of
So if you
emotion.
want us to end it, why are
Period.
you continuously speaking on the Respect T Live and leave it alone? She
Don't
said
flip
leave it
shit on me, love.
alone.
When
well,
y'all
everybody
don't
kept
flip
talking
shit on
about it.
me when I was up here first. Don't do that.
Tea
You
time.
came back to speak on it. And if you
Because I
respect her like we
can.
Excuse
did,
me,
we dropped
lady.
and left
Because
it
I
alone.
can.
Excuse me,
Because
Okay.
I
lady.
have
This,
I'm.
and
Rose.
can.
Can I did this, Rose? I
No,
mean,
you
two
can't,
Jackies.
sir. I was
The
talking to
fuck?
Tea Time.
Y'all
No, you
completely
can't.
shifted the entire
Tea Time.
conversation
How you
and
doing?
stuck on one statement out
Your
of a whole
Just
eyelashes
6
let.
look
months of
pretty.
bullshit.
They look
Y'all
like they
stuck on
stressing
one
you
Don't
out.
don't
statement
don't
to
do it.
try to
Cause
debunk
then it's gonna be
something
worse.
based upon one statement. That's all y'all came up here to do. Attack one statement. That's it. Completely negating everything else that I said, all because you felt like one statement was wrong. Y'all was nitpicking in real time. Ganged up, jumped on
Girl, we are
behind one
grown. We ain't
statement.
in no damn high school. We grown. Quit all that nitpicking and but we is grown people. Y'all need to cut that out now. Cause in real life, y'all would never be saying none of the shit y'all be saying on here. All that childish talk y'all be doing. We are grown people.
Okay, let's be grown. Tea Time.
Okay. Yes,
You look
ma'am.
stressed out, baby. You
Yeah.
want to take a
Yeah.
break?
Yep.
You
I'm
want
about
to
to
take a
get
That's
ready
break?
to go.
exactly what I come on
Okay.
here for.
Okay, that's
Yep.
all I came up here for because they look
Yeah.
like they're stressing you the hell out about not even about you anymore. So
Yeah.
let's go ahead and I don't never I enjoy the shit. I enjoy the lies, I enjoy the mess, I enjoy the X Files, all the good shit. But you look stressed the fuck out. So let's
Yeah.
take a break.
I'm gonna get ready to end this live.
Okay.
So anybody else got
Yeah,
aside from
I
this?
do have. Next week, are we going to get back to X Files allegedly?
Yeah, we
We
are.
can't
Make
wait.
sure y'all send y'all emails.
I cannot wait. I thought I might go ahead and send one.
Send it on over.
My little ex-husband tried to reach out to me like last week, and I was like, nah, mm-mm.
Send it. Y'all gotta
And he
send it.
was like,
Y'all be
I'm going
scared
to
to
do it
send the
healing
emails.
for.
We can't have it without the
Yeah,
emails. Y'all be saying I'm gonna send an email and don't send an email. The
he
only way
going
we
through a
X
healing
Files gonna
process,
work
but
is
I
with the
don't care. I
emails.
don't care about your healing. I don't give. I'm already healed, so no.
Yeah, send me the email. Everybody send me the emails.
I thought about. I was like, oh, this would be perfect. So, um, I wish you everything that you deserve, everything good, obviously. Happiness, the stress on your face, I hate it.
No, it's not that. It's like I'm literally trying to figure out how to, um, like again, step it back. I've been reading a lot of comments, right?
Yeah, and you should
And
stop.
when Kari was talking to somebody, they were like, why she let Kari talk like that? Or why she let Trip talk like that? Or why she let everybody? So I'm trying to figure this out. Like
Yeah.
what is it that when you have an open panel, people that's what people do, right? But if you start picking and choosing and start, like I don't monitor what people say. So I'm trying to figure out when and where. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because I don't have a platform like other people. I have a platform that's open. It's probably one other platform on the app like that. And y'all know what platform that is. We don't really monitor what people say. We allow people to have their own voices, right? But when I don't know what people want. You know what I'm saying? No, get a moderator. I have a lot of moderators. My moderators don't even work. I don't make
Thank
people
you. I've
block
seen
people or
some
mute
of them.
people. I don't even want them to because I don't want to remove people from the space.
Right.
The thing is this. I'm just trying to figure it out. Because I don't know what I was thinking about it the other day, like yesterday or last night. Like, what do I need to do? Like, how do I gotta set the boundaries and the limits. But that's gonna have to go for everybody. Once I start doing that, it's gonna go for everybody, no matter who it is. And I think that's what's gonna create more problems.
I do have one last question. Before all this happened, you was waiting on some exciting news. Did you ever
Not
get
yet.
that?
Not yet.
Okay, because
You
I was
started
waiting
letting
on
your
that.
friends tell you
I
who
was
you can
waiting
have on
on
your show.
that.
My friends ain't never. Oh, you talking about the one time? Spike, why you gonna hold that over my head?
T, you know what?
You ain't right, Spike. You ain't right. That's okay
As
though.
they say, go back to the basics.
No,
Yeah,
I go
for
back to
sure.
the basic. It ain't no rules.
No,
What
no,
are you
no,
talking
no,
about?
no.
No, I go back to the basic. It's
Wait, what I'm
no
saying.
See,
boundaries.
I heard you was cutthroat back to the basics.
That's what I'm
I heard
saying. It
that from
ain't
Slim in
no
Chicago.
going back to the
So
basics.
You are
Ain't
you.
going.
Well, what I mean is not just that part, but like the beginning when you opened the classroom, right? Coming from the classroom you came from with the kindergartens, and we had the
Okay.
children's section
See, what's
on
going
the
on? They sharing a live talking about get back in here.
oh Lord.
What's happening?
Be real.
Oh
You
Lord.
said you was leaving. You
No,
said
she.
good
What
night.
she? Why would I make her leave and everybody?
No.
No, that ain't even fair.
Don't do that. Yes, Heartbreaker. I told them to share the live to you because I don't know if you dropped or got dropped, but right after you left, it was about 3 to 4 people who came up in the panel
Yeah.
and they had some words or some things that they stated that they said they were not scared to say them to you. But I found it crazy that it was said after you had left. So I said, let's share the live tour, bring her in here, and then y'all can repeat what y'all had to say.
Oh Lord.
Yeah,
Oh,
where
That
are
I
you?
that
got
Where are
you.
they?
Janisha, I'll send your 25 back. I'm sorry, baby. I
they
didn't
said
see
they've
it.
been waiting on you, but if I need to drop for them to come in, I will. Because this is
No, I
not my
don't think so.
ministry.
They gonna come back.
Lord.
Okay, I'm here.
Candy talking about Trip, be ready. No,
I
I'm
don't know
dead
if Be Real
serious. I
left
just
the
got into
live
it.
though. Be
Heartbreaker,
Real, did
don't
you
you got
leave
a
the
meal
live?
you gotta cook? You don't want to go cook some chicken? You know, some
Come
salmon?
because it was just 2 to 3 people up there. So come on now. Now
Okay.
she
Thank you,
back.
Kimberly, for the
Well,
cash
come up
app.
then.
Longest
Okay.
I've been sitting up on that panel that whole time.
The girl was up here. Be Real. I don't think Be Real. I think Be Real has come up before while you was up here. Thank you,
Yeah,
Douglas.
they said they wasn't scared. I was tripping.
Be Real did wait. I don't know if he left her. Thank you for that.
What is be real?
Somebody could share the
Heartbreak
lie to Be Real.
real.
Be Real is Be Real is that's what Be Real. That's what I'm saying. Like these people are like this everywhere they go. They're not just like this in my platform. People know these people because they're like this every fucking where they go. Everybody has a personality on this platform.
Oh, they was ready to activate. I
They
believe
said
Yeah,
it.
they
Be
were
Real is Be
victim
Real.
blaming, so be prepared. What were they talking about?
I think Be Real was talking to Rose. Rose is protecting you. You know what I'm saying? Rightfully so. So Rose is protected. She's how I was with Shahar. She protecting. So I think that's what's going on with Rose. She don't, she's rightfully so. She's being protective.
Hellkit says she saw them defending Diddy today.
But
What
Pretty
the
and
hell?
Messy, I really don't want.
Who would defend Diddy?
I really don't want it to because what's gonna do is it's starting to question your character and other shit. That's what's being done. So it's just the same. It's gonna go through the same cycle of what just transpired in January.
Hold on, I find that crazy. This woman dropped down. 3 people fly up. They said they wasn't waiting in the box, and they had a lot to say. Now that she back, ain't none of them
Shut up,
available.
Keisha.
All of them then left alive.
I mean, y'all can share. They might have left because I told them I was logging off. But
Yeah.
somebody shared the pretty and messy and be real, please.
Your box is ready. Although T said she was getting off, your
I don't
box
think they
is
ducking.
ready. Heartbreaker, you got some chicken to fry, don't you? Some oxtails?
Now, let me make sure that I'm clear.
Uh-uh.
T, do you feel like I was invalidating how you feel in your experience?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
I feel like you standing on trying to protect. You already said you shut shit down. Oh, just a lot. You shut shit down in your space, and I think that you're just protecting the trigger. You know what I'm saying? You putting a wall up. You not letting people get past that wall, and that's fine. I just think that I think what it is that opening this back up, them same motherfuckers gonna come out the woodworks.
And that's their business.
Oh,
Yeah,
am I
but you are
here?
right. You're not wrong. You're not wrong at all.
Heartbreaker, she still here?
I'm right here.
I can't hear.
T, you do
Nina,
this
you
to
talking about he
yourself.
not
Enjoy your
ready? Go
evening.
get
Thank you,
him.
Secretary.
Tea time, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, Heartbreaker, what they were saying was that you were just in it for the money
And what for the money?
and that you were playing in people's face and they were just saying that what you did for money and gifts and all that. That's what they were saying. They were saying that you really didn't have any feelings at all. I forget the man's name. I think his name was P or something.
His name was
And
Papa
I don't
Will.
know, because I don't know y'all, but that's what they were saying. They were trying to invalidate what you were trying to do. They said it was all for money and fame.
Baby, the auntie,
That's it. Thanks, T.
Okay, you welcome.
the messy
Papa
auntie
Real.
group chat go crazy.
I'm
I
trying to
promise I
share
don't
it to
want to be
you.
like this when I'm y'all age. I swear to God, if I
Yo,
start acting like y'all when I'm at y'all age, I'm gonna slip.
Baby, auntie was paying attention even
Okay,
with her
Pretty is back.
little,
She's back. But be real. I know he left. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm here now, and I said what I said. Heartbreaking when you first came out with your story. You let everybody know that you did a background check on Black Chicago before you even met up with him.
Who did I tell that to?
You told it on the panel, on Tea Time's panel. We was all here
No,
when you
ma'am.
told your story.
No, ma'am. No, I did
Before you
not.
even came on this side,
No,
you had all
ma'am.
this going on.
No,
You was
ma'am. I
in
did not.
Guru panel, you was in
Before
Moses
I came
panel,
on
you
this
went to
side, I
Lord
did not know
Nightfall
Black
now panel.
Chicago.
If we're gonna
No,
really
ma'am.
break it down, you was mad because Lord had a girlfriend and you was trying to catch him up. You must forget the
Lower?
stories that you were
I
telling.
was mad that Lower
You
had a
must
girlfriend.
forget you didn't go to the police department and make a police report. You must
I
forget
didn't.
that. You must forget. You was at Waffle House the same day you supposed to been at the police department. You must forget that. You
That
still
was
have
the
never showed a police
okay.
report.
I
You must
thought
forget
y'all
you
had
had a
something important
grand
to say. Cause
jury.
see, baby girl
You
lost.
had a grand jury that week. Nobody has a grand jury. Nobody
I
prompts
didn't.
to
It
hurry up and
wasn't
have a
that week,
grand
but
jury. You never even had a rape case did. Like, come on now, Heartbreaker. If you're gonna keep it real and put it on the floor, put it on the floor and let these people know what you said. We was here. Them words came out of your mouth. We didn't make this up. And you said it. So people coming at me talking about I'm making this up and I'm being biased and I'm having my opinion. I'm saying what you told us, Heartbreaker. None of this that I'm saying is made up. This came out of your mouth. Did we forget that?
Okay.
Hello?
Hold on a second.
T, I'ma drop. I just hope you
Um,
feel better when you get off. I'ma just drop for now.
I'll be in and
I'm
out.
a Heartbreaker, you want me to go to end of live?
I'm good.
Can you let the people know that that's what you said? Because that's what you said. Why everybody talking about I'm loud and wrong and I'm this and that. What I'm saying came out of Heartbreaker's mouth. This what you said, girl. So tell your little fans to keep it real and say what you said. You know it was a game. You know that when y'all was at that room and that man did do what he did and you told him to stop, that he stopped. So tell the people what you said. Tell them people that you didn't go to the police and then you didn't make a report. Keep it real. Put it on the floor. Let them know that your background is already nasty.
Okay, look. Listen. Remember what I was just saying, y'all. This is going to open up another.
And people say that T don't need me to bring up nothing. T didn't ask me to bring it up. But if y'all gonna sit up here and unpack it and y'all gonna tell y'all stories, tell what Heartbreaker told the people. Don't make up what y'all think is and y'all insinuating. Tell what the girl told the people. And stand on it.
Did I tell you the stuff, T?
Heartbreaker, you was on T Live and you said it. And T can admit that you said it because that's why you was mad at T, because you said that T was victim blaming you because T was clocking your bullshit. If we gonna keep it real, you never went to the police. You never did none of that, and T clocked you for that.
The police stuff.
You clocked me for not going to the police.
The police stuff was not in my panel. Like, no, she said she did go to the police station. She said she did go to the police department. She did it. She said it was going to be an indictment. She did say all of that in here. She said that it was going to be an indictment. She did say that.
Was I not on the phone with your friend throughout my RAPE kit?
The screen recording?
Me and Crown was on the phone. She talked me through the whole thing. Yeah, I was on the phone with her.
Yes, I was on the phone.
Nah, Crown gave you advice.
I didn't know that was why the kid.
Tell the truth. Crown gave you advice. You was not on the phone with Crown when that happened. Heartbreaker, quit switching your story up. We was there. Don't switch it up now.
The only person was there was
you
me and
said
the nurse performing it.
Just like you set Crown up to call her like she was your friend.
I don't know. I don't want to do this, y'all. It's a lot.
Lollipop, hold on a minute. I just came up here, T, to tell Edwin, come on down in the comments, Edwin. We got to go, man. Hey, and then again, I'm issuing out all activation cards, all 24. Sign up and get your activation card because they on sale right now. I got them for the low. Edwin, let's go, buddy.
I appreciate you being T. I see you,
if
ladies.
If you want to have this conversation with HB
right,
and her live, pretty, y'all can do that. But I don't want to.
You cannot come to my live.
If everybody talking about victim blaming, I say this in real life. One thing about me, this the internet. And what I can say in here, I can say in real life. I ain't the one that's scared of Heartbreaker. I'm going to tell Heartbreaker what she said. Because she ain't going to whoop me. And she ain't going to put no threat and say what she going to do to me. Because I'm saying what she said. And yeah, I want all smoke because you lying. You sitting up here lying. Say what you said and stand on business.
You said I stated these things on T's panel.
Hey, Confident.
And I want
you was pregnant by that man. How's you pregnant by? Come on now. Heartbreaker, you said you went to that hotel with that man, and when you told that man to stop, he stopped.
Come on, pretty.
I never told you that.
Hey, Heartbreaker, Rose, pretty.
No,
Trip,
fuck no. I got time for games. So, I never told you that. And I never told that
so
to T on T's panel.
T has said, you guys, that she doesn't want to continue this conversation on her panel.
Oh, we gonna hold this conversation. It started on her panel.
But she does. But she said,
it started on her
well,
panel.
you
when I was gone, it
continued
on her panel. So we gonna keep it right here on this panel.
But a lot of this stuff was not said in my live. A lot of this stuff was said. A lot of this stuff was said, and you said yourself the jury trial and all that stuff.
Pretty just said that I said on your panel that I did a background check.
You did it on Tyme panel and you hosted a whole live, baby girl. And you hosted a whole live and said you was going to the grand jury. And then a couple of days later, you didn't even talk about it no more. You didn't even mention the shit no more. Period.
The stuff that was said in my live when Crown did play the recording, I don't remember the whole recording, but it was that she was going to go to
she said before meeting up with him, I told you guys on your panel that I did a background check on him. That is
you did, Heartbreaker. After the whole incident happened, you told everybody that you did a background on her Black Chicago and that you knew he was a predator. You told the people that.
How about we
Did you forget?
We can clear this
you was
up
over there with
it's on YouTube.
when Rico and
so let me explain to y'all what happens if I end this live. Hold on, let me tell y'all what happens if I end this live.
You was over there with Freeze and Rico.
Hold on,
pretty.
Let me tell y'all. Excuse me. Let me tell y'all what happens if I end this live. it's gonna be silence. It's gonna be like I'm silencing her, right? Because of what was said. That's why I was saying I didn't want to talk about it no more. So if I end this live now, it's gonna be stuff put out there, and I let it stay there, and then shut my live down.
Man, I could go live if you don't want to be live no more, because this shit crazy.
You can go live, but y'all ain't gonna do nothing but spill lies, and y'all gonna block people, and y'all ain't gonna let people in the room. Heartbreaker her right now in front of 2.9 people. Heartbreaker stand on business and say what you said.
Huh?
You could pull up.
Okay.
But let me
We
tell you
don't want
something.
to do this, so we ain't gonna have to do. We don't have to do it on her
she's playing
shit.
games.
Do we know? Do we need to go even deeper? How you lying to these people like you got your kids, and you can't even be around your kids. Your background is horrible. Did they remember that your whole background came up? Let's not act like you Miss Goody Two Shoe, baby girl. Let's not act like
Nobody here
that.
recalls anything that this individual is saying. Nobody.
Like you came over here to do all this shit to tea time, like you was dead ass wrong, and we just clocking your bullshit. You wrong, and I don't kiss ass. You was dead wrong, and you playing in people's faces.
She just said that she don't want to have this conversation, so we can.
When we drop down, y'all still continue to have the conversation.
No, I've been trying
somewhere else.
I dropped out of here, and y'all continue to discuss
in
it.
the live, so you can come over to me and you can have the conversation. But T don't want to have it, so I would like to respect her panel, and we don't have to have the conversation.
Party that was saying something.
That ain't that's not it.
Yes, it is. The Junie person, what they did is something.
Oh, Junie?
Yeah, that was.
Oh, yeah. So, okay, stop. So, we bringing these people back. Y'all know that's going to.
You don't want to have the conversation, though, T. If you don't want to have the conversation,
the numbers over here. We ain't taking the numbers to you.
I don't care about no goddamn numbers.
She set a whole boundary that she don't want to have the conversation in her live. Period. Respect the lady boundary.
I respect you, so I'm gonna drop because that's why I dropped the first time.
Yes, first of all, my moderators are letting the people up. First of all, they're letting people up in the panel.
Just to be clear, T, did you not make a boundary saying that you don't want to have this conversation anymore?
Okay,
that means that she don't want to talk about it no more. No matter how y'all feel, she don't want to have the conversation. That's respecting her boundaries. Period.
Okay, what I'm trying to tell you is that I was not finna say nothing about the situation until Trip said something and mentioned me. Literally just now, I was not finna say nothing at all.
Well, we thought that's why you was coming back, because all y'all had dropped down. And when I remember I said, well, would y'all say the same thing if she was sitting here? So
And
now that we've gotten her back, they shared the live to y'all for y'all to come back.
I would. I'm grown. I stand on everything that I said.
So look, there you go again. You upset. It's nothing to be upset about. If you say it, you got the opportunity now because she's here on the panel. That's why you were sitting
and I'll say it again.
after you drop.
I feel like that you were wrong. The essay stuff, that's not my place for me to speak on. That's not my situation.
She didn't speak on her essay though.
Like that's not nothing for me to speak on. It's a lot of people on this panel that keep mentioning that, and I feel like people are dead wrong for that. But as far as the situation with Tyme and you, I do feel like you were wrong. I just feel like you could have handled the situation a different way. You know, y'all both grown women. I'm sure y'all got each other number. Y'all could have handled it off of TikTok.
No, we didn't. No, that's not true. We don't talk off this app. And I think that's what people don't understand. That's not.
Well, if she felt the way, she could have hit your DM or something. You know, it's different ways to go about different situations.
Okay, I already said I handled it wrong, right? And how she react is how she react. If she feels like this is how she wanted, I've already taken that. I've already taken it.
About. I don't know if she's trying to. I don't know if she's directing it to you or Heartbreaker, because I'm confused at this point.
Me too.
See, my thing about
I just don't understand. I don't understand.
Have to save somebody instead of letting this grown woman talk for herself. That's my problem with you. Stop talking.
That's why she came back, because everybody, so she could talk for herself. I don't want no. No, I don't. I don't want this smoke. Not this one. Nope. Sure don't.
She thought she ate that.
Go ahead, Heartbreaker.
Girl, I didn't think I ate nothing. I'm talking to you.
Girl, you ain't had this energy for the motherfucker you came up here for. Don't redirect no energy that you scared to have with Heartbreaker, boo. Don't do that.
Girl, I can have.
Don't do that, because it could really go there with you. It could really go there with you.
All right, I am. I'm terrified. This is not a conversation I want to have.
Bitch, don't sit up here and redirect some energy that she really wanted for Heartbreaker to me. Bitch, don't let the slow talk fool you. Bitch, I could get with you for real.
Bitch, I wouldn't give a fuck who you.
And I would give
you sound slow as fuck. Taking
I wouldn't give two. Redirect your energy back to Heartbreaker. You came up here for. You want his Heartbreaker's attention. You got it. Give her that energy.
Yes, I did.
You wanted Heartbreaker's attention. You got it. Give her that energy. Give Heartbreaker the energy.
Let her. Okay, we brought. Okay, y'all, come on, y'all. We brought her back.
The fuck? How a
Let her
ditzy
speak
ass
for
bitch gonna come
herself.
up here and play in my face? Bitch, you want the bitch? You got her. She right here. The fuck?
I just don't understand if the messy whatever the girl name was up here and she was doing all that and I come back and she's making these allegations that she's saying took place on your panel. I'm asking you while she's up here, when
A
did
lot of
I
stuff.
say these things on your
A
panel?
lot of stuff was said. The police and I corrected it. As far as you did a background check, I cannot. It was in that call.
What was
I'm
in
not
that
sure
call?
if it was said or not. If it was going to do a background check or you said somebody did a background check, we would have to go back to that recording. Okay, it was somebody did a background check and you found out or something like that. But you got to remember the recording was taking place before you even came on my panel. So I don't remember the exact words, but it was something about his background was
She
said
just
in
sat
that
up here and
recording.
said that I knew about his status,
I
his
don't know.
him being on the
Again,
registry
I don't
before meeting
remember
up
the
with him.
exact words that was said in that recording, but I do know his background was brought up. Do I know if it was before? No, I cannot remember the call, and I don't want to misspeak. I'm not going to say you said it or you didn't. I don't remember that. And you're asking me to say something that I cannot. I will have to go back to that live and bring up the recording because I do not remember if that's what you said. I do know his background was brought up in that call. Now, that is true.
The only thing I stated about his background is that I found out about his backgrounds from detectives.
There you
and
go.
he
Okay.
was hinting too that he had been in some type of trouble.
Okay, there
that
it
I was
goes. So
not
it was
sure
brought up.
about.
That's why I'm saying I could
But
not say exactly what was
but
said.
what she just said was, I sat on your panel and she said, I stated that I knew about him being on the registry. That's what I was asking you while she was up here.
And
she also insinuated a lot of other untrue
now
things.
the other
she
stuff,
said,
wait a minute, the
said
other
on
stuff, so she added more when she came up here. But now, as far as the jury trial and all that shit, she's correct. You did say that there was going to be none of this stuff is relevant, right? Cool, which is why I tried to shut it down. But it is true. You did say that there was going to be a grand jury trial, right?
Who the fuck said I didn't say that?
Right, that's what she just said, Heartbreaker. That's what she was just saying.
I said there was going to be one and there wasn't one. There was one. What y'all expected was, because we all were ignorant to how that works. Because like you told the people, I did this to 20 other people, which I didn't. I've never dealt with a federal case, okay? None of us knew how that process worked at all. That trial was not for Black Chicago to attend. So when y'all were looking up names to see if he was going to be on there, that's not how that works. It was just for them the detectives to present the case before a grand jury to see if it was enough to go forward with it. But what you and Chef did, or whoever the hell did, was look up on the grand jury trial, trying to figure out.
It was sent. I could tell you I could tell you exactly what was done. It was sent, papers that was sent to us. I remember because I was at the dealership, and you were on live, and somebody sent to me. They said, "You will not believe this." I said, "What?" There is no grand jury. That she found, it was a man's name with the exact same name as Black Chicago that happened to have a grand jury that same exact day. That's what's on the case. That's what was said. That was sent to me. I got a phone call. I was like, oh shit, that's fucked up. That's what was said. And then you went live. You said that there was a grand jury and that he would be picked up the next week.
You yourself and Chef Foxy had some type of whatever the hell Dr. Coop's goofy ass.
No, it wasn't Dr. Coop.
Well, that's what they just said in the comments.
No, it wasn't Dr. Coop.
Look up somebody and y'all said, well, you said out of your own mouth, she thought she was slick. She thought she was slick. She knew that I had not ever even seen what y'all saw. She thought she was slick and found somebody with the last name Royster on the thing.
It had the same exact last name, yes. That's exactly
it was Cyber.
It was not Dr. Coop. And I did not ask nobody to look up the trial.
You didn't have
Respectfully,
to ask.
I think it all started with a lot of people not understanding the story that was being